Okay, it's working finally. Hey guys, welcome to the live stream, and we're gonna do episodes 3 through 4, and then 5 and 6 we'll do tomorrow. So, or possibly, if it's not too late, maybe do the rest, but it's probably gonna be really late by the time this is over, so we're gonna try to do that. And as always, you can comment below if you like. There's a slight delay from my gameplay onto your screen, so that's the only problem with that. You guys giving me suggestions, because the game, this one's really fast. And Daenerys looks like it's coming up, so we're gonna start it. Previously on Game of Thrones.
Previously on Game of Thrones.
To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehall will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls. You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
I suppose the Crown could be persuaded to secure Ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house.
Father, I'm going to kill you. Is that so?
I'm glad I found you, my boy. It's been far too long.
Who the fuck is he?
My uncle.
Roderick? Roderick! By the gods, it is you!
Sir?
Fetch the maester, hurry!
Fetch the maester! Let her go!
Fuck you!
You'll kill me, and the Lost Legion won't stop until you and your friend are dead.
She's been gone a while.
She'll come back.
If they catch her, they'll kill her.
They won't catch her.
She's costing us time. It's just that we need to get to Meereen. Every day we lose here is a day that Talia or Ryan could be hurt, or worse. You must return home safely, Asher, and, well, you have a history of putting your faith in women who may not deserve it.
She's my friend, Uncle. She's been at my side for a long time.
She's my friend.
Was it them? The Lost Legion?
Aye. Too many for us to take. I counted about 24, maybe more, as well as horses. About half a mile down the canyon, and coming fast. Had to run my arse off to avoid getting caught. It's nearly empty. You two care if I finish it off?
It might be a while before we find more water.
We're better off saving this for later.
Well, I hope we enjoy it.
Right. We need to get moving.
The Lost Legion. We're 100 miles from Yunkai. When are they going to give up?
Never. They're still raw about Tazal.
Yes, well, perhaps you shouldn't have snapped his neck. There is such a thing as overdoing. Not that I care about Tazal.
Let me remind you, it was him who tried to kill us. I just returned the favor.
Oh, don't doubt it. Always did have a gift for that sort of thing.
It's only a matter of time before they overtake us.
I hear a lot of doubt in his voice.
Ah, bugger a harpy.
Can we double back?
Not without meeting our mates from Yunkai. We're well and truly fucked this time, Asher.
During severe winters, when the Skahazadan floods, it carves out great underground rivers in the sandstone.
And?
And when those waters recede, those rivers become caves. And those caves might hide us, if we can find them. I mean, we're trapped for the moment, but all I'm saying is we needn't die here. Just standing our ground.
Beskha, what do you think?
By all means, listen to your uncle. If he's right about this, I will actually stop him.
What are we doing here? Where's she at? I want to talk to the woman. Where's Besh? There she is.
Hey, Beskha. I meant to say, thank you. I realise this isn't your fight. And Meereen is the last place you'd want to go.
God, Asher, don't go soft on me. Together till we're dead.
You know anything else about these bastards hunting us?
Well, obviously they hate you.
Thanks. I figured that out on my own.
You've heard the rumor, right? They carve their faces up as an initiation. Flay the skin right off. Looks like they're inside out. That's why they wear those helmets.
No.
She's talking about the Unsullied. Or Sullied, whatever they are.
Look, Malcolm's all right. I promise. He practically raised me. You know my father and I didn't get along.
Well, he's an odd one. And he doesn't appear to like me much.
He has a lot of things on his mind.
The right things, I hope.
Beskha, if you see anything...
This ought to be interesting.
Well, we can't stay here, waiting.
You found anything?
Not yet. What's on your mind?
You see, Beskha came back. She risked her life out there, for us. You trust her now?
This may sound harsh, but Beskha's immaterial. I have to put you first. You are all that matters to me, Asher.
Beskha matters to me.
Now we're thinking with our dick.
How do you know all that? About the floods and the caves?
I read all about Essos on the voyage over. Histories of Meereen, histories of Slaver's Bay. I just hope it pays off.
Let me know if you find anything.
Let me know if you find anything. Oh. He had one more thing to talk about.
We all
There
need
we
to
go.
pull together if we're going to get out of this and onto Meereen. I can't have you and Beskha scrapping.
So much riding in this. Talia, Ryan, your mother. You and I are supposed to return to Westeros with a sellsword army, and I haven't the faintest idea how we're going to pull it off. So, if I seem a bit moody...
Guys, you came just in time because I think there's
Let me know
dragons
if
in
you
this
find
cave.
anything.
Why would you leave? You didn't get to see the dragons. I love it.
Do you think we could dig our way through? Or try to scramble over?
I don't know. Either will be slow.
Gonna find some dragons.
One wrong move and the whole thing could collapse on us. Well, it's 7...
Cave.
It's not gonna happen. It's too unstable.
Is that a cave?
What do you think? Could we climb out of here?
Pretty steep, Asher.
And we'd be totally exposed if your friends arrived before we reached the top.
Ooh, there's a dead person. There you go.
Looks like we're not alone.
No obvious wounds. Maybe he died of thirst.
Thanks for coming back to the stream, Tony.
That's water. I hear water.
From underground. There might be a cave nearby.
Look at this. Gold.
Fat lot of good it did him.
That's a nice purse of gold. Wonder who he was, carrying that kind of money out here.
Let's not worry about that now. We need to find cover.
He's not gonna need that.
Asher, the Lost Legion will be here at any moment.
This is Essos. There's always time for gold. Oh shit. It's them.
Go!
Shit! Come on! Go, go! Right behind us. Damn it!
Find us another way out of here.
Got it!
Uh-oh.
What in seven hells is that smell? Completely burnt. Maybe someone made camp.
Let's take it because he's dead. Yeah, I don't think there's a problem with taking from the. He's already dead.
There's a light!
Go! See if there's a way through.
We'll hold them off!
Dragon Tooth. That's not good.
Esther? I'll come.
Nice dragon. Nice dragon.
Easy now.
Yeah, I'm not fighting that thing. Back! Back! Run away!
Get the fucking Lost Legion! We've got a bigger problem! Ponteos en us! Montesiros en us! Paso Andrises! Siti Vili Pilati Disses! Pakotoska Rapatas!
Oh, decision time. I'm gonna go for the girl because he likes thinking with his dick.
Hey! Hey! Over here! Get away from there! Hey! Malcolm!
Asher, we have to move. Now!
Malcolm!
Yeah,
Can you walk?
I'm fine. I've fought wars with worse than this.
Hurry! The beast is coming around.
Asher!
Oh man, that was awesome. That was a great start. Well, isn't the dragon more dangerous than all of them combined? Yeah. Okay, I can only play it for a little bit and then I had to mute it. Because of copyright reasons. Oh boy. Yeah, he just got a crispy arm. A little extra crispy. So yeah, he's okay. He's not dead. Now we're probably gonna go back to Castle Black. That's what I'm guessing.
Listen up, you sorry lot. Gather round. We're handing out assignments today.
Garrett, you hear that? I'll be a ranger before nightfall. Maybe I'll let you clean my boots. You still sore about the business with the knife? Don't be. I know it was that potato fucker Cotter. And I'll thank you for not letting him get away with it. Nice to know there's at least one person here I can trust. No telling what else Cotter might try.
Of course. Where I come from, friends watch each other's back.
Where I come from, there are no friends. Just sneaky bastards like Cotter.
Hey.
To steal your breakfast, and your dinner, and your woman, and your...
Aren't you two looking all cozy? Careful there, Finn. You get caught fucking pigs. And Garrett there, he'll snitch you out. You can't trust that one. One minute he's your friend, the next he's planting the dagger in your back.
You can't just go around robbing your brothers, Cotter.
Brothers? I don't see any of those round here. Just backstabbing criminals.
He looks like a rat himself.
You'll always be an asshole, Garrett. Wish I'd never met you.
I will never call you my brother, Cotter.
And who'd want you to?
Bloody hell, Cotter. Stop buggering Garrett. If there's a score to be settled, it's with me.
Now, it doesn't matter what the world once called you. After today, you're all brothers. Could even be that the man standing next to you saves your life one day. Let's find out then, shall we? Casper to the builders. Finn to the rangers. Lobor to the stewards. Hugh to the rangers. Cotter to the builders.
He got the sissy job. Piece of shit.
And finally, Garrett to the rangers. That's it. May all the gods preserve you.
We're rangers, Garrett! Gonna be a lot more dead wildings from here on.
Should you northern boys want your gods to give a blessing to this union, there's a weirwood tree beyond the wall. Now form up and follow my lead.
I use OBS. I don't use PS4 to stream. I use my PS4 to play the game. I record it with Hauppauge HD PVR, and then I stream with OBS. So I can just hit mute anytime I want during the stream to prevent copyright, or if I don't want my mic in there at all.
Garrett, it's good to hear you'll be a ranger.
Thank you.
I know you wanted this.
I'm ready to say my vows.
This guy is such a little prick. Look at him. Trying to stab people in the back with knives.
I didn't have many friends when I first arrived at Castle Black. Grin and Pip, they'd as soon as see me bloody.
What happened to Sam?
For a hand. Now,
where's Sam?
I'd die for either of them. Our brothers. are all we have.
Cotter,
You shouldn't be here, Garrett. I can't believe they made you a ranger. What was Frostfinger thinking?
I earned it, Cotter. Same as anyone.
Oh, right. All these criminals. Of course, you've got Jon Snow pulling strings for you.
Cotter, I swear.
Wish I had that. A friend in the watch. Someone who knows their way around. Knows the thieves from the rapists. Being alone at Castle Black. Well, it just means I'll die early.
You might have friends if you stop stealing everything in sight, Cotter.
Well, it's easy for you. You know how to handle yourself in a fight. Me, either I steal the other bloke's weapon, or he uses it on me. I just...
And he wants to be a ranger, but he sucks.
I miss home. People I can trust. Feels like
it's because you
everyone's
suck.
out to get me. Every man
You're a
out
piece
for
of
his
shit.
own self. No one to trust.
Maybe they think you're out to get them. If you want a friend, you have to act like one.
Oh, I know. Except most everyone here did something terrible. And I'm not keen on being brothers with a rapist. So, well, you seem alright. Do you miss being away from your family? Home-cooked meals?
I don't mind being alone. Making my own way in the world, fighting my own battles.
Oh, you're a braver man than me. I guess that's why I got so mad about the knife, Garrett. I figured I'd lost a friend. But you'd never watch me back. I'd be alone, under Frostfinger's boot the whole time.
I'd be happy to. As long as you're not
Yeah,
lying what's in
bitch.
my pockets.
Oh, I already looked. Didn't see anything
my
worth
God.
taking. I'm sorry about the knife, Garrett, and all that trouble I caused for you with Frostfinger. I'll prove I can mend my ways and be a friend.
Brothers with a rapist. What the fuck?
You handled that well, Garrett. They say the old gods watch us through the weirwoods. More than watch us. They know us. The gods are not forgiving. We brothers have to be.
See, there answers your question, Tony.
We're here.
Must forgive.
After this, there's
Does this
no
game have subtitles?
Now
Let
go.
me check. I don't know. Usually the subtitles were on last time, I thought. I can certainly add them if it has it. I could have sworn it was on last time. Unless you guys didn't say anything. There you go, subtitles. Thank you. Yeah, I wouldn't have thought about it until you said it. Although I thought they were on last time, so I don't know. There you go, subtitles.
Take your vows.
No one asked about them.
In the eyes of the old gods, the Night's Watch offers you a place beside us. Now say the words for all to hear and embrace us as your own.
Oh, that's creepy.
Hear my words, and bear witness to my vow. Night gathers, and now my watch begins.
It shall not end until my death. I shall take no wife, hold no lands, father no children. I shall wear no crowns, and win no glory. I shall live and die at my post. I am the sword in the darkness. I am the watcher on the walls. I am the shield that guards the realms of men. A pledge my life and honor to the Night's Watch for this night and all the nights to come.
Yeah, I was fine with new subtitles too yesterday.
You knelt as boys. Rise now as men.
No one said anything, so I didn't do it, and I didn't think about it.
Welcome to your new family, Garrett.
Pretty sure though, if you hit the little CC thing, if it is on here, it'll usually put on subtitles, but I don't know if YouTube lets you.
We're men of the watch now. Means we get to piss off the wall whenever we want.
No, you needed an excuse to play with yourself, Finn.
Garrett, you've got a visitor. Over there.
Well, who is it?
Do I look like your fucking squire?
Damn, 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 damn. You bash that thing, man.
Jon Snow's right about Mance Rayder. We're going to need all the weapons we can make.
Don't forget the practice swords.
Uncle Duncan.
Garrett! It's good to see you. They told me you were at the weirwood tree. Wasn't sure you'd be back in time.
I never expected to see you
Uncle.
here. Did something happen?
I've business with the Night's Watch. A delivery of ironwood shields to keep you all out of harm's way. That settles it then?
Aye, the delivery looks in order.
The gods do grant miracles. You look well, nephew. I'm told you're a ranger now. That's good.
Uncle?
Things aren't going well at Ironrath, Garrett.
I know. I heard the news about Ethan.
I was standing not 5 feet from him when Ramsay struck. It's a nightmare that plagues my dreams. But House Forrester is nothing if not resilient. Our house has survived for centuries.
I should have been there protecting Ethan. What good am I at the wall?
That's why I'm really here. Do you recall Lord Forrester's last words to you? Just before he died, Gregor's final command, spoken to you in confidence.
It was a secret he only wanted you to hear.
He told you the North Grove must never be lost.
Do you know something?
I've been reading his journals, scouring the legends for any clue what Lord Forrester knew. I think I found the answer. He describes a fortification, a protected citadel of sorts, hidden from the world. One filled with great power. It was scattered among his notes. Almost an obsession.
Do you think this citadel can help us save House Forrester?
Lord Forrester certainly believed so. He speaks of it as if he'd seen it himself. Somewhere north of the wall. And you must find it, Garrett. The search won't be easy. But you're a Tuttle. Our Lord knew you wouldn't fail him.
I just took the black, Uncle. Swore my allegiance to the Night's Watch. Even if I were to agree, somewhere north of the wall, it's not a lot to go on. How am I supposed to find it?
The first chance you get to head north, take it.
And then?
You leave the Night's Watch behind.
That sounds so safe.
This is no small request I make. I know that.
Uncle, that's desertion. The Night's Watch execute men who desert.
I know. I wouldn't ask this of you if there was another way.
I don't know about you, but the subtitles are starting like way up there and then they end up at the bottom.
This will help guide you. I found it hidden
They're
in
being
Lord
weird.
Forrester's strongbox.
What is that?
A page from our Lord's journal. But one he tore out and kept separate. Why? I don't know.
It's a map. To the North Grove.
Aye.
You said it was a citadel of some kind. Could this be it? No. No, it couldn't be that easy. is hidden here somewhere. I used to be frightened of weirwood trees, but before I was a man grown, I swear, I actually could hear them whispering sometimes. This looks familiar.
What is it, Garrett?
Talia gave me this before I left.
Oh. Wait. Lord Forrester gave Ethan a similar one as well. Roderick too. I wonder...
Bloody ice dragon. Gods be good. Now that I would love to see. Hear the werewoods whisper. A mammoth? This map's only missing grumpkins and snarks. This can't be real, Uncle.
What am I doing here? I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. There's nothing else on the map. It's the same as that, but I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, there you go. There's something showing up there on the screen. Oh, I thought we were supposed to be placing it somewhere.
Look, there's a clasp.
It must open.
I had no idea this was inside. Another werewood.
But why?
Because she had to.
Maybe it's a key.
Had to poke it in
To
its
solve
mouth.
the map.
Oh, it's a tiny pussy hole.
A perfect fit. Maybe it's telling us where to look on the map. Oh, it's the whole map that has to turn.
Aye.
Werewood's mouth. Uncle, whatever this place is, the North Grove must be near.
There's only one way to find out. Here, take this map. Everything we hold dear may well depend on your success. It's a lot to put on your shoulders. The lives of a whole house.
Uncle, I can't break my vows. I can't do it.
I understand your reluctance. When you left Ironrath, you said you'd serve with honor. You already have. Gods watch over you. You're the son I never had.
Let's go, Garrett. I don't know. Probably like little shards or something.
Wait, so, like a weapon?
Well, your piss is like any other liquid, I reckon.
Yeah, mine's mostly ale.
I hope to never lift one of those again.
And if it froze on the way down the wall, it probably, break up into little icy bits.
Be moving pretty fast too, wouldn't it?
I suppose.
Wait, so you're saying I could kill a mammoth with my piss?
Oh, you really are as stupid as they say, aren't you, Finn?
Well, that was rather mysterious. A stranger arrives and you're chatting him up.
Someone said it was your uncle looking for you. Well, what did he want?
Looked like you two had a lot to talk about.
Must have been important to come to Castle Black.
He happened to be nearby. Thought he'd say hello.
This is about the last place anyone would want to visit.
It looked like he gave you something.
It was nothing. Let's go and celebrate.
Already keeping secrets from your brothers, eh?
Garrett's right. The wall's gonna melt before we get up there. Come on.
There are so many guests already arriving. And have you seen the wedding decorations they put up in the gardens? So beautiful. You know, we're as lucky as she is. Marjorie was but a lady when we were sent to serve at Highgarden. But in just a few days' time, we'll be attending to a queen at a royal feast. Where we're standing, we'll be able to see everyone. And everyone will be able to see us.
I'm sure it will be a wedding for the ages, Sarah.
I've been meaning to say what I told you about my family. It means a lot to be able to share that with someone. Someone I can trust.
Sarah, you should be careful who you trust around here. Secrets can be dangerous in the wrong hands.
I'll certainly be more careful in the future. Hold on, look. There he is.
Lord Morgrin?
No, next to him. Lord Tarwick. I don't want to be a handmaiden forever. And this wedding may be the best chance of meeting a husband I'll ever have. I have to go talk to him. Marjorie won't notice it for a few minutes longer. Could you make an excuse for me? Please. I'm not asking for much.
Are you sure you know what you're doing, Sarah?
Marjorie's so busy. I can't just wait for her to find a match for me. Please, just don't tell Marjorie.
What are you doing here?
I know I shouldn't be here, but we have to talk. I didn't know when I would see you next.
Look, that night, I don't know what might have happened if you hadn't helped me.
I could say the same to you, Lady Mira. But I came here to warn you. I was down in Fleabottom last night when I overheard a couple of Lannister guards talking about... Shh! They already know he's missing, probably dead. They're questioning people, searching for his body.
Please tell me you took care of it.
Of course. I told you I would. No one will know what you did.
I got a feeling that he's gonna die protecting her.
What is it? If we're gonna survive this, there can't be any details we've overlooked.
What if they find his knife? I threw it away, and there was blood on it.
Oh no. You do not want to get caught looking for it. Just don't get in any more trouble. And I'll watch your back. We're in this together now.
You saved my life. I don't even know your name.
Well, that's a plain name.
Thank you, Tom.
Don't thank me yet, Lady Mira. There's still a knife out there covered with a dead man's blood. And I don't...
Mira?
My lady.
She probably heard the whole thing.
Really? A tryst in the bushes with that coal boy? Not to say it's wrong, but with all the lords and knights in King's Landing, you just don't want to spoil your chances of a good marriage.
Oh, thank the gods you came along, Sarah. That boy. He fancies me. He'll find any excuse to talk. I just don't have the heart to drive him off.
So you misled him? I wouldn't waste the time. Come on. Marjorie.
She's probably heard everything.
We don't want to be late.
You can tell me all about this Lord Tarwick on the way.
Well, if you really want to know. First of all, his name's Garibaldi, and he has this really funny accent. He told me the cleverest story about...
Oh my, he told me the best story ever.
And I've given the musicians a list of songs to play for Joffrey at the feast. I assume you have no problems with the Rains of Castamere?
I trust you've chosen all the standards. But just to be sure, I'll draw up a list of wedding ballads we favor in Highgarden.
Your Grace, my lady.
Which reminds me, Joffrey will require his Kingsguard close at hand during the feast. I'm afraid we'll have no room for your handmaidens.
But
what was that? Do you object? Is that what I heard? If you're going to speak out of turn, girl, you should finish what you start.
We do as you command, Your Grace, and we'll spend the feast wherever it pleases you.
You'll spend it mopping the stables, if I please. I asked your handmaiden here at the Iron Throne whom she would serve if forced to choose between yourself and the king. She was deferential to the crown then, as she is now. But words
the fuck? There's no pleasing her.
In any case, it's settled. The Kingsguard will stay with Joffrey. Your handmaidens will sit elsewhere.
Of course, Your Grace. Anything for my beloved Joffrey.
Lady Marjorie, we may not see eye to eye on everything, but I hope you will at least agree with me that our handmaidens should know their place. And that place is not with my brother, Tyrion.
What did she mean by that? You and Tyrion. What you do reflects on me. If something's going on, I need to know about it. You can't even bring yourself to tell me. I'm surprised at you. Sarah, what do you know of this?
Mira would never go against your wishes, my lady.
I don't care what your intentions were, Mira. You went to a Lannister behind my back. I've only ever tried to help you. Why are you making trouble for me?
I don't know. I
don't have the time or patience for your games, Mira. Right now, I need you both to be my handmaidens, and that's all
I keep
I
pissing
need
off
you to
everyone. It's like I don't know what to say. That's why I said I don't know.
Let there be no mistake. If I hear of you speaking so much as a word to Tyrion Lannister again, you can go home to your family.
But I love you.
I'm sorry, my lady. I made a mistake. It won't happen again. Please don't send me home.
This can't happen again.
Roderick, it's the Whitehills. They're assembling in the courtyard. They've woken the house. You can't let this go on.
I'll need my sentinel. Go ahead, Talia, and have Duncan meet me in the courtyard.
He's not back from the wall yet.
Then make sure Royland's there.
Oh boy. This could be dangerous.
What is this?
It's a parade of dead men if I have my way.
What is the meaning of this? I demand to know.
That guy is a dick.
Those are strong words. For a cripple who can't carry a sword.
All of you, show your respect to Griff Whitehill, fourth-born son of Lord Ludd Whitehill and commander of this garrison.
Cocky Roderick, we used to call you. Swinging your prick round, lording it over my family. Now look at you. Hey? Roderick the Ruined. I hardly recognize you. But the name fits, don't it?
Make no mistake, Griff. I'm still the Lord of Ironrath, and I run this house.
That sounds like the old Roderick, beating his chest every chance he got. I don't think he gets it.
No, my lord. I don't think he does.
Your brother Ethan didn't get it either.
You bite your tongue.
I am in charge now. And the first thing you need to know is that if I am not happy, no
Man, this
one
guy's
is
a
happy.
dick.
So my men are taking over your great hall.
I'm gonna throw you in that fire.
From now on.
What? You can't.
You'll have to go through me.
I won't have my men sleeping out in your barn in shit and filth. Maybe that's how Forresters live, but not us.
I don't care if you're happy or not. You'll quarter where I tell you.
I wasn't fucking asking, Roderick. And what's more, you will treat my men right. I've heard what you've done, pushing wine on them, turning them into drunkards. That ends now. I'm not here to keep them in line. I'm here to keep you in line. You think you're being clever?
If your men don't like it here, you can march them back to High Point.
Watch yourself, Roderick.
This is against the King's law. You've no right to make such demands.
I have every right. We're here under the orders of Roose Bolton, Warden of the North. So I will be in your halls. I will be in your courtyard. I will sit on your fucking council and be in your bedchambers if I bloody well please.
You can't do this, little bastard. You can't just do
We'll
whatever...
do what we were sent here to do.
You're mad, Griff. This is my house, and you will do as I say.
Why should I listen to some cripple with half a face? Now, me and my men will take our place in your hall. Unless you think you and your army can stop.
Of course I do.
No, you know better than that. You know where we'll be.
This is outrageous.
You can't go in there.
We can and we will. Unless you want this all to end right now. Eh? I'm the only lord here. Come on.
That's nice. That was lovely.
Griff Whitehill, that snot-nosed fourth-born, parading in here like a conquering fucking hero.
It was bad enough.
Now they kicked them out.
Soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof, soiling our house.
I know you tried to stop them, my lord. But this occupation will break our people if it drags on.
That's clearly what he wants.
We can't let that scut rule this house.
Whether he rides out on horseback or ends up in the ground, Griff Whitehill won't be here long. I'll see to it.
Very good, my lord.
But Griff Whitehill isn't the beginning of our troubles, or the end of them.
Bay of Ice.
We need to look at all the pieces. Whitehill men aren't just in our house. They've raided our lands, burnt farms and cut down our trees. All the way from here to High Point.
How do we kill a snake then? By smashing its head.
Griff isn't the head. It's his father.
Perhaps. But Griff is here. We have access to him.
And they have Ryan.
Man, I don't know what to do. Save Ryan or kill that guy?
He carved these soldiers himself. I don't care what Gwyn Whitehill may have told you at the funeral. Who knows what horrors they're putting him through, held prisoner at High Point.
Do we save our brother or do we kill that
Can't
guy?
forsake his safety.
I think we try to save our brother.
But we have to do something. My lord, at least give us a target to aim for.
This is a hard decision. Yeah, I think we should save our brother. Family.
We get Ryan out and bring him home. Once he's safe, we can face the Whitehills head on.
And what of Griff and his men? But we can only take this occupation for so long.
Speak true. Would you just let Ryan die?
No, my lord.
Roderick is right. We are nothing if we leave Ryan behind.
Then it's decided. We're bringing Ryan back.
We still don't have the men to hold our own home, let alone storm High Point. We lost most of our men with Gregor at the Twins.
Unfortunately, Roderick was not able to secure
nice.
the backing of the Glenrose. That means we have to count on Asher and Mira.
How?
Asher means to sail home from Essos with a company of hardened sellswords. But they're not bannermen. We'll need to pay them for it. Which is why Mira's part to play is just as crucial. She can get us the coin we need in King's Landing.
You don't imagine we have the luxury of waiting for them? Asher and Mira are a long way from here.
I have faith in my children.
If we have to go to battle before we're ready, we risk losing everything. But sometimes you have no choice.
That time may indeed come. But it's not now. The Whitehills aren't ready for war.
It won't be long before you're able to take action yourself.
Well, one way or another, there's a fight brewing, so I have much to prepare, and men to train.
My lord?
I'm proud of you, son.
My lord, there may be something we can do now. A voice from High Point, Gwyn Whitehill.
I spoke with her at the funeral.
As did I. And she's willing to meet. Away from her father's guards. I hope you trust me enough as Sentinel to consider this. It would be wise to hear what she has to say.
Arrange a meeting. What she has to say may prove useful.
I believe she can be trusted. But best use caution nonetheless.
Of course.
And I'll make sure no one else knows. For now, at least.
Good.
Handle things right with Gwyn. And she may even help us in High Point. When the time comes.
I want the dove pie served with a spoon of lemon cream. We'll have to let the kitchens know. And these flowers. They're just all wrong in the Crown lands. Mira, are you listening to me?
Lady Marjorie, good tidings to you today.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion.
And you, Lady Mira. A word in private, if I may. I'll return her shortly.
Who would I be to deny Lord Tyrion?
Very soon you'll be the queen. And if you're anything like the current one, you'll deny me all you like.
Here she goes. She's gonna be pissed. Dude, Marjorie, I've just been pissing her off this entire game.
I don't
think she likes me.
Marjorie likes me. Although, after tonight, I suspect I won't be her least favorite Lannister anymore.
What did you want, my lord?
There's much unpleasant business to be done today.
Oh,
but I
good.
bring you a bit of good news. I've arranged for the Crown to purchase Forrester Island. A royal decree sits on my desk now. And I'll have my squire Podrick
Yay.
see to it at the first opportunity. You'll bring prosperity to your family. They're lucky to have you.
You honor me, Lord
Now
Tyrion.
whip out that midget dick.
Thank you. I know the crown doesn't hold my family in high regard. Only you could make such a strong gesture to House Forrester.
Don't think I've forgotten your side of the arrangement. As handmaiden to the new queen, you will undoubtedly prove useful. Enjoy the festivities.
Goodbye, Lord
And
Tyrion.
now Marjorie is just gonna be like ready to smack my face.
Today of all days, you know I didn't want you talking to him. You're playing a dangerous game, Mira.
But I love him.
Sarah will help me with my gown and hair. I'll deal with you after
But I
the
want to
wedding.
touch those tits.
Come with me, Sarah.
Now she's even giving me eyes. What the heck is this? What'd you say? Why does she dislike him? Because he's a Lannister. That's why. That's why Marjorie doesn't like him. It all has to do with the Lannisters being evil, and most of them are.
Garrett, easy now.
Sorry. I was just keeping at the ready.
That's good. Don't lose that. I understand your uncle paid you a visit. What did he want? Not many people pass through here. What brought him this far?
There's news that House Forrester is in trouble.
I'm sorry to hear it, but you have to leave all that behind. Especially now that you're a ranger.
Aye.
I know you had told me you could stand with these men, but not every brother's a friend, if it came to it. And you were in trouble north of the wall. Any of them you'd trust by your side?
You know these men. Who do you want watching your back?
Well, I know I can count on you, Jon.
I'm flattered. But our paths may not always cross. You'll need allies beside you.
Errol Holt of White Harbour, Corliss Wells from Stony Sept. And finally, we've got more spawn of nobility joining us.
No.
Brit Warwick of House Whitehill.
It can't be.
House Whitehill.
Make sure you're not bringing it.
This one for the
Oh my god.
Be a hot meal in the mess hall. After that,
I'm gonna be killing him.
sorting out gear at the armory.
Garrett.
We practice swords to
Garrett,
start.
what's the matter?
Don't want anyone
You know him?
in their balls. Come on, get moving.
Garrett. Who is he?
That man murdered my family.
What?
Snow. See these new recruits
Oh,
to
boy.
the Maester.
Don't do something you'll regret.
Yeah, not all the Lannisters are that bad.
If it isn't the fucking pig farmer. I'm here because of you. Got sent to the wall for that little party I did with your family.
I'm gonna kill this
Don't
bastard.
think it's over. Best watch your back.
What are you waiting for, recruit?
I got nothing to say to you. Now get out my sight.
And will you make me?
That's enough, both of you.
I'm gonna stab this
I
guy in the
said
face.
move.
I'll be seeing you,
He's
farm
dead.
boy.
He is not surviving this area. Ah, come on, I want to kill him. And yeah. But you are right, not all the Lannisters bad. Tyrion's pretty good. He's always loyal. And helpful.
This isn't fair. We were supposed to be up there. I'll never see another wedding like this. I don't know what you did with Tyrion Lannister that made Cersei want to punish you, but it never should have affected me like this.
You just don't get it, Sarah. I've been fighting for my family's lives here. And what Tyrion Lannister did for me, it may have saved them. Whether you have a seat at the wedding just isn't as important.
I see. Well, I hope it was worth it, because you don't know
Yeah,
how
I do.
furious Marjorie
She's
is at
pissed.
you. When I was getting her dressed for the wedding, she was talking about who she could replace you with. I probably shouldn't have even told you, but I suppose you have a right to know.
It can't be that bad. She knows it wasn't my fault. Tyrion approached us.
It's funny how things change, isn't it? I seem to remember, not too long ago, I was asking for your help with Marjorie. And now here we are, with you on the outside
Here we go.
needing my help. So, go on, ask me for it.
Sarah, I was wrong not to offer you my help. I can only ask you to be a better friend than I was to you.
Don't worry. We'll figure this out. I'll beg Marjorie if
I think she likes having power.
I'm not letting her send you home.
Look, the pie.
Oh no.
There's Jamie.
We're already serving the pie.
Oh, maybe not.
We're missing everything.
I know you. You were in the gardens the other night with Damien. Before he disappeared.
This
I have
ain't
a few
good.
questions to ask you. What were you doing there with him?
Mira?
Don't think I don't know it was you. I don't forget a face.
You've made a mistake.
Seven hells. You there, girl. I need a towel or a wet cloth, something.
Lord Morgren.
You'll need to find someone else. I'm not finished
Are
with
you
her.
sick, man? You think I have time to bother with handmaidens? Release her, or I'll have Queen Cersei find you another job.
Aha, I get to see the wedding. Haha.
Well, I just ruined a perfectly good shirt to come to your rescue. No need to
Thank you,
explain
sir.
what that was all about.
That was kind of you. I do appreciate it.
Well, I didn't do it merely for your benefit.
Then, why?
Perhaps I recognize a kindred spirit. It's not every little handmaiden who can steal an ironwood decree with the crown right out from under my nose. Consider me impressed. My partners, I am afraid to say, felt rather differently about it.
You flatter me, my lord.
I'm only saying you have potential, my lady. Your problem is, you still think like a handmaiden. Do you even understand why Tyrion gave you the ironwood deal? Because it wasn't out of the kindness of his heart.
I'm no fool. He wants something from me. Access to Marjorie. Or, perhaps he just knew he could get the cheapest ironwood from me.
Very observant. You are no mere handmaiden. I remember what it was like to be new to this game. You feel like you're drowning, don't you? But there's no one you can really trust. What you need more than anything is an ally. I could be that for you, Lady Mira. Is that something you'd be interested in?
And what exactly are the terms of this offer? What do you get out of it?
A smart question. So, let me be blunt. Circumstances have put us at odds. But what if we were to work together? Control the price of ironwood together? We could get very, very rich together. Or should I go back to Lord Whitehill, who has proven to be very interested in it?
Major spoiler if you haven't seen the TV series yet. Just warning you, so you might want to skip this part. How come they don't show Sansa in this? Don't show any of the Starks.
What happened? Joffrey's dead!
I'm afraid it just became a very bad time to be linked to Tyrion Lannister. Tell me that you got that ironwood decree from him before the wedding.
Oh no. He said it was waiting for me on his desk.
What a shame. Such potential. I'm afraid any chance of our alliance has become quite impossible. You understand?
Can you help me get it out?
I have my own affairs to deal with. But if it were to disappear, perhaps we could talk again.
Well, he's useless.
You have a good head for business, Lady Mira. It'd be terribly disappointing to see it on the end of a pike.
did you expect?
Tom!
What in seven hells do you think you're doing up here? What are you thinking? You've got to leave, now.
Tom, I'm in trouble. There's something inside I need to get. If I don't, it's going to be a nightmare.
Damn it. Whatever trouble you're in,
Why?
it'll be trouble for me too.
You're nobody.
So what do we do?
I have an idea. The terrace.
The what?
I could maybe climb across the roof and drop down onto the outside terrace. It's just... I don't know, Mira. Is whatever's in there really worth risking my life for? It's not just kings who die stupidly round here.
Tom, I really need your help here. I can't do this alone. Just be careful.
Wait here. I'll be at the door before you know it.
Bye-bye, Tom.
Just what do you think you're doing here? You shouldn't be anywhere near this place. Don't you know the imp has murdered the king?
I just needed to get away. After everything that's happened, it was terrible.
I'm sure you did. I'm not going to ask you again. Oi! Whoever's in there, I command you to open this door at once, in the name of the king! You, don't move.
We better hurry up.
Tom, it's me, hurry!
Lock the door.
Gods, that was close.
Hope they locked
I
it.
almost didn't make it back down here. Some tiles on the roof came loose. Almost lost my footing.
Tom, we have to hurry. I'm looking for a piece of paper. A royal decree.
Well, go on. That Lannister guard could be back with help any second. I'll keep watch outside the door.
Tom!
You can do this.
I think I would just lock the door is what I would do. What the heck is that?
Mira, we're running out of time.
There's no, like, only the desk is what it looks like.
He said that it would be on his desk.
There you go.
Tyrion Strongbox. Oh, it must be in here.
I think the Lannister guard is back.
Come on, what the heck?
Oh, it's the other one.
Damn it, hide! I'll find a way to distract them.
I need it, I need it, I need it. Get in there.
I'm telling you, I heard someone in here.
Search the place. We'll find them. And after, now that we've got the imp's keys, we can have a little look inside his lockboxes, eh?
I need the thing, I need the thing.
Help! Fire! What the hell? Damn it! Come on!
You did it. How?
I lit a tapestry on fire down the hall. I'll bought you a minute, maybe two.
Oh, thank you.
Did you find it?
I think it has to be in here. It has to be. Oh.
Come on!
No.
Just hurry.
Apparently it's the third key, guys.
It worked! Is this? Oh, thank the gods! Oh, I found it!
Finally. Let's go.
Fine, I'll catch the bastard who...
Oh,
Welcome to the live stream, Luke. We just finished getting the thing out of the box that we needed from Tyrion.
We're not far now. Gwyn Whitehall may already be there. What is this? Our ironwood trees. It's the Whitehills. You see what they've done? This track was hundreds of years old.
Before this is done, we'll make them pay. Every last one of them.
Gotta kill them all.
The Whitehills, need to answer for this. And Gwyn needs to answer for this. But we need to find out what she knows. She'll be over there. Be cautious, my lord. If she go around her father to help us, she must have some purpose. Just be wary, my lord.
Man, I didn't even... I was looking at your comment there. Sorry.
You see what our family's done here. Here. You might want this. You may have known each other since you were children.
Doesn't hurt to be careful.
Go on. I'll stay with the horses.
This well. I remember hiding down there, playing monsters and maidens with little Maymond and Megan.
Oh, look at me. Man, he looks horrible. He's sticking his knife.
I can still smell the sawdust. Hear the whining of the grindstone. Such a part of my early years. So long ago.
I see you haven't lost your warrior's ways. That's good. I wouldn't want to deal with someone careless.
Hello, Gwyn.
Roderick, you saw my father's work over there, didn't you? There's no way to miss it. And he won't stop. He means to do that to every inch of your land.
Damn your father. He's laid waste to this land. My land. I'll have my vengeance for this.
I brought you here so that you would see what's happening. So there's no need to make threats against my father. I come as a friend.
Do you?
Yes, I do. I wasn't sure you were even going to show. We're taking a risk, meeting like this.
Thank you for paying respects to my father and brother. And for coming tonight. It's good to see you again.
And you too, Roderick. I think we can help each other. But first, I've heard news of Asher. That he plans to return to Ironrath. Why is he coming back? I loved him once.
If you must know, he's bringing us an army.
You may think that's going to help your family. But it will only lead to more killing. I want peace between our families. No more wars. No more bloodshed. Is that what you want too? I need to hear you say it, Roderick. Will you work with me?
I want to know the price before I agree to pay it. I'm no fool.
It seems that you are, because you clearly don't understand. Peace is the only hope your family has. My father is just waiting for an excuse to attack. Why do you think he sent my brother? So there will be trouble. My father will bring utter ruin on your house. Unless you let Griff feel like he's in control. I know you refuse to kiss my father's ring, but you would be wise to show more respect to Griff.
I won't bend the knee or bite my tongue, not in my own house.
Don't be a fool. There is so much more at stake here than just your pride.
My lord,
A band of riders approach from the north.
7 Hills. My father's guards must be tracking me. If they catch us here, they'll kill you.
Then we've no time to waste. Let's get on with it.
My father is planning to make a move against your family. I don't know all the details, but he's been sending a great deal of gold to someone in King's Landing. I fear for your family, Roderick. You may think you've nothing more to lose.
Why are you telling me all this? Is it meant to frighten me? To make me bend the knee and bow my head?
No, of course not. Although that's what my father wants. And he knows you can't fight him. He knows exactly how weak you are.
What? How?
Because you have a traitor in your council. Someone who knows every detail of your circumstances. My father boasts of it.
You must tell me. Who is it?
I don't know. We know you're planning to rescue Ryan. Even if it means abandoning your home to Griff.
What?
My father's guards are close. I need to know you'll do what I've asked. Promise me you'll submit to Griff. If you want peace between our families, it's the only way.
You have my word, Gwyn. I'll do my part.
Thank you.
My lord, those riders are nearly upon us. We have to go.
What I told you. Be careful what you do with it. And remember, I'll hear about it if you don't.
So, I guess I'm playing... I think she's playing a good game here. I don't think... She seems trustworthy. They're good friends. So I don't... She wants the best for him. Why would they arrange this meeting? So now I gotta let shit slide. Whatever this Griff guy does to their home, he's gotta be nice to him, I guess. I gotta play the bitch. There's young last king that was there. Oh boy. This is hard. What'd you say? I'm calling Sir Ryland a traitor.
Mother.
Roderick. Look at what's become of our house. You were nowhere to be found and they just... They are vile men. Where were you? We need you here. To hold this house together.
Mother, I went to see Gwyn Whitehill.
You did what? You would meet with the girl who once tore this house apart. Well, I see now why you went in secret.
She wants to help us. She wants to bring about peace. And as much as you may mistrust her, we need help.
I don't know how you can trust that. Well, what did she have to say?
Lord Whitehill is plotting against us. I don't know his plans, but I fear them. And the only way he'll stop is if we submit to Griff's rule of our house.
What? Would you really give up control of our house? Griff is already a torment. How much worse could it get?
I have to keep the peace with Griff, even if that means letting him have his way at times.
The thought of it makes me ill.
I don't like it either.
Was this all? Did you learn anything more? You need to tell me.
What I've told you is nothing compared to what else I've learned. There is a traitor in our house, on our council.
No, this can't be. And all our plans to save Ryan, to save this house.
All gone.
Roderick, who could have turned on us? Times have been hard, but I never thought this would happen.
I have to say Royland worries me the most.
Perhaps. But what about Duncan?
Duncan?
Or Maester or Tengrin? If we don't know,
Exactly
then we
right.
can't trust anyone. Then again, I don't know why we should believe anything that girl told you. The Whitehills would love to sow dissent in our house with lies of traitors.
Get in there. Go get in there.
standing over there.
Stay put and stay out of sight.
Get down there. Get off again. Get down there and die like a good little What do you want from me?
No, he was over there.
And Ramsay was here. I'll play it how I want. You will bend the knee to your liege lord. I must speak true. I haven't the balls to defy you, Lord. Oh, look here. It's the new Lord. You're in luck. We're just getting to the best part. Little Lord Ethan's final breath. Unless you want to play the Lord of House Forrester instead.
You can't do this. You can't do this. Get out of our house, right now.
We'll do as we please. Besides, we're not finished.
You must stop.
I know you've seen it before.
Show some respect in my house. In my home.
And that's what we're doing. Remembering young Ethan as he was.
Oh, please, no!
Say hello to your father.
Oh, no, Ethan.
This is disgraceful.
Oh, well done, well done. I'd say he died better than the real Ethan.
Better than the real.
What about you, eh? You want to be next?
Men without honor are lower than dogs.
I'd be happy to dirty my blade with your blood.
Before this is over, your blood will join my brothers on that floor. So I hope this was all worth it.
It'll be worth it when I pull this blade from your neck and see the life drain out your eyes.
Make his mother watch. Now we'll really have some fun.
Enough! Griff will deal with him. When he's done, he'll own this fucking house. And he'll have more than
Didn't I do nothing?
for you.
I just did restraint and nothing bad. Like, look, everything bad's still happening.
Roderick, now is not the time.
And she's the one to talk. Look at her. She's the one that's causing even just as much trouble as him. Oh gosh, this is a hard game to play because you don't know what to choose.
Wendell, pack the extra rations. Duff, make sure the quivers
go,
are full
McDuff.
and the torches are dry. Garrett.
What's happening?
We're heading north of the wall to deliver justice to brothers turned traitor. They're hiding in the woods at a place called Craster's Keep. I've been looking for volunteers. The cowards murdered Commander Mormon.
I'll volunteer to go.
I thank you for that. I need every sword I can get. But Britt's going to. He took his vows in the sect.
I'm killing that bastard.
He's a brother now. I understand why you hate him. But bad blood
I'm killing him.
jeopardized this mission. Too many unknowns out there. I can't have my own men killing each other.
I'll go in his place. I'm a better fighter than Britt. You'll want my sword before his.
I don't doubt your skill. But I need every sword that's willing to go. Even someone like Britt. If you do come, I need to know there won't be any trouble. Even if he provokes you. Can I count on you? I need your word, Garrett.
I'm sorry. I can't promise you that.
I understand. I'd say the same if you asked me to swear.
I'm telling the truth.
Bloody fray. If you're willing to come,
like I said, I can't promise it. I'm gonna kill that bastard.
It's a hard road to Crestus.
I'm killing him.
Now why don't you go talk to those two? They volunteered as well. Make sure they're ready. Duff, where are my arrows?
Well,
What did Jon Snow say? I don't think he likes us much.
Definitely doesn't like you, Finn.
Haven't heard him singing your praises any.
He wants to see us work together. No more problems.
That's on you.
Point is, he doesn't want any problems with either of you on this Craster's mission.
Well, there's something you should know then. I, borrowed this from you.
What?
I just got curious. I wanted to know why your uncle was here.
Never ends with you.
Didn't mean no harm, honest. I just wanted a quick look. I wasn't stealing.
That's mine. Hand it back.
Of course. I wasn't stealing. I was just taking a peek. But the thing is, I noticed this part here.
North Grove? That's just some shit story for little kids. A rumor.
No, it's not.
Of course it is. I heard it's a witch's den where they turn children into giants. Garrett, you don't actually take it seriously, do you? It's a fairy tale. For idiots. Everyone knows that.
Lord Forrester knew all about it. He said it's a place of great power. Power that could save my house.
And this says it's somewhere in the north. On the other side of the wall.
And here I thought you might have some brains, Garrett. You two deserve each other. Have fun chasing your tails.
Good. Didn't need him anyway.
What do you mean?
Finn doesn't know about the mammoths, or White Walkers, or how to sneak past a giant.
What, and you do?
You know, it's the things you hear about. The rumours is all. I wouldn't know myself.
Rumours my arse. You're hiding.
What do you know?
Cotter.
I'm not. Just things I hear around Castle Black's all. People talk, you know.
Not about the North Grove, they don't.
You do? Probably heard you talking about it. Or maybe one of the recruits. I don't know. Well, it doesn't matter. It was nothing.
Cotter, you're already a troublemaker in Jon Snow's eyes.
Tell me.
You want me to make it worse? Tell me what you know.
All right. All right.
Come on, you skinny little bastard.
I've been on the other side of the wall, Garrett. You see, I live there. In the north. I'm part of the free folk. People round
He's
here
a wildling?
Wildlings.
Oh, you noticed with the orange hair.
I know, it's crazy. I was with some other free folk. We were looking for weapons, south of the wall. We got caught, so I passed myself off as a local, and, well, they sentenced me here, to Castle Black for stealing. I shouldn't be here. This isn't my place.
Cotter, every blade in Castle Black will slit your throat if they find out. You're their sworn enemy.
You don't need to tell me that. Are we still friends? I mean, I know it's a lot to take in.
Don't worry. Bloodthirsty wildling or not, we're still brothers.
Yeah, I'm not a racist.
At least when Mance Raider wants to boil you alive, you'll know someone in high places.
Cotter! What did I say? That shithouse you fixed is still leaking.
I'll be right there. I'm going back home, no matter what, Garrett. I've heard stories. Old tales of a secret forest within a forest. Your lord knew what he was talking about.
You know where the North Grove is?
No, but I'll help you find it. I'm deserting anyway, heading back home. I can guide you, keep you alive. Stick with me and I'll show you the way. Plenty of things out there when I kill you.
All right. Even if you are a bloodthirsty wildling.
I won't let you down.
Cotter!
So this is gonna make the game more interesting.
Please.
So that's why I'm doing
Don't tell anyone about me. The Watch would kill me if they found out.
As long as this guy doesn't die. It's the Unsullied.
Meereen still smells like
Wait, are we
shit
gonna meet
inside
Daenerys?
the walls.
We'll find Croft here
Oh,
somewhere.
Mother of Dragons?
You alright?
Never better. Back under the Mad King, they used to say death by sword was a sweet kiss, but fire would fuck you hard.
Funny.
No, not very.
I'll go find Croft's tent.
Asher, I need you to tell me the truth. I've come a long way to bring you home. Back in that cave, you made a choice. You must have thought only one of us was going to survive. Now, it's not a fair question to ask, but I need to know.
I've been fighting side by side with Beskha for 4 years. She has saved my life more times than I care to admit. I owe her.
Thank you for being honest. But she's not family. Look, I can't blame you if your feelings about me are conflicted. Or your feelings about going home. Your family exiled you to this place. But I swore an oath to your mother. Sailed halfway around the world to bring you back safe. And I'll be damned if some dragonfire or your foul decisions are gonna stop me. Are we clear? I'm here to help you.
I understand and I know what's important. My family comes first.
That's good to hear. But words are wind, Asher. It's choices that define who we are.
Asher, I know where Croft is.
This Croft, how well do you know him?
Too well.
I thought you said you were friends.
Yeah, we are. We are. Great friends.
Asher fucking Forrester. Son of a poxy whore. You have some balls walking into my tent after all these years with that mama's monkey grin on your face.
Well, that went well.
You get it out your system?
Not by half. You never understood consequences, Asher. One stupid mistake cost me an eye. But you never learn. You figured you'd steal from me and I'd just forgive you? Not a fucking chance. So how are you going to pay me back? Your eye? Your hand? Or how about your tongue?
Croft, no!
Be reasonable.
I'm reasonable! I'm letting him fucking choose!
Fuck off me, Croft! I'm not playing your games!
This is no fucking game, Asher.
Croft, I deserve your anger as much as Asher.
Don't worry, Beskha. You're next. Now choose, or I slice off your balls, Asher.
Hey,
A
hey,
man
hey!
betrays my trust. There's a price to be paid.
Let him go!
Fuck you, Croft!
Have it your way. You didn't need your testicles anyway. Oh, that was bloody beautiful. Fucking Asher. You were pale as a snow bear's ass.
Are you fucking joking? You bloody bastard.
This is why people steal your shit.
I thought he was gonna cut my balls off.
Come on, you assholes. Have a drink.
I don't know about you guys.
Jordan.
Khaleesi's.
Best wine.
Your friend has an interesting...
We're gonna meet her, I guarantee it.
So what in seven hells are you two doing here on the arse end of the earth, eh? You're a long way from, young guy.
We have a proposition for you.
We? You're hardly the usual rabble these two travel with.
Your sword was always the quickest, Croft. I need you and your men to fight for me in Westeros.
We need your hellhounds. 100 good men.
Am I in a hobby's tip? Would I ever go back to Westeros? I've got it good right here. Her Grace pays good coin. I've got wine, women.
Did this Khaleesi make you a house cat, Croft? Curled up at her feet? Since when do you turn down an adventure?
Since the second son swore to Daenerys bloody Targaryen, I've laid my sword at her feet, Asher.
Perhaps we could talk to her.
She's a little busy right now, commanding a fucking siege. Her enemies are nailing children up on posts for 100 miles, and a bloody dragon's gone missing.
But I know where to find her dragon.
Ha! Unfucking likely. You expect me to believe you just happen to have seen the one fucking dragon loose in the world?
Orange eyes, as big as my head. Scales all black.
That doesn't prove anything. Enough of this nonsense.
I've got proof, you old fuck. Tell me what this is, if not a bloody dragon tooth.
I wouldn't know a dragon tooth from a basilisk dick.
Croft, I've seen her dragon.
Oh, bugger me with a bloody spear. If you're lying about this, it'll cost more
Your
than
penis,
your balls.
too.
Fair enough.
Come on, you son of a bitch. The beast's name is Drogon. She'll want to hear about him right away. And don't think you're going to charm her.
Oh,
with that
here we
fucking
go.
Asher grin.
Oh man, I'm so excited. Get to meet Daenerys, finally. What? Are you kidding me? Ah, come on. Son of a bitch. I wanted to see her, man. I wanted to see my babe. She's officially my favorite, like, person from a TV show.
Big day tomorrow, isn't it? Off to Craster's Keep. Assuming you're not too busy looking for your North Grove.
I thought you didn't believe in it.
Not saying I do. But if it was real, can you trust Cotter with it? You ask me, there's just something off about him. Aside from him being an early thief on me. Like he's holding something back.
He told me he's a wildling.
What?
Aye. Said his home's north of the wall. He was caught stealing on our side.
You fucking kidding me? A wildling? We can't trust him. He's the enemy.
Finn, get back on watch until your relief arrives.
They're late.
You think Mance Rayder is going to wait for them?
Right. Asshole.
And Tuttle, you've got torches that have gone out. Keep them lit. Let the wildlings know we're still home.
Well, that was not a good decision, probably. Oh, really? Is it still good? I don't know why they have to look at the torch. That's just dumb.
I need to light this torch.
He was joking about seriously cutting him off. Yeah.
If anyone tries coming over the wall, well, those will stop them. Uncle Duncan brought these from Ironrath. Wonder if I'll ever see it again. That's ironwood for sure.
Sorry guys, I got a thumb problem. I can't do that with the thumb right. Ah. Yeah, I kind of shouldn't expose the secret, I don't think. There we go. Now what?
This must hold up the lift. Probably fall apart if it wasn't frozen together.
Killing him. I'm telling you, I'm gonna kill him.
A 300-mile wall.
still in my way. I figured we'd settle things on the way to Crasters. But this is even better. Oh, fuck you, Brett. Still have some fighting spirit left.
Not brother yet.
I did duty to my lord back on that bloody farm. And for doing a proper job of it, what'd I get?
Gonna kill you. Gonna kill you. Don't you worry.
I never did tell you about your father, did
Kill
I?
you.
We bled him at first, like a pig. It seemed only fair he should feel what it's like. Near the end, he could barely breathe. Kept begging us to leave your sister alone. So I made sure he was still alive when she started screaming. It was the last thing your father ever heard. The more we sliced, the worse it got.
You fucking shit!
Temper, temper. Too bad your father didn't fight like that. I'd still be alive. And I thought you were going to make this easy.
You're going to die for what you did!
Jon Snow can't hold your hand now. Let's see if you scream like...
Do it. Do it. Do it. Cut his balls off.
You got lucky, pig farmer.
I would have just stabbed him in the penis first.
Like my man back at your farm.
Not allowed to have a sword.
My sword. Keep it interesting. Or are you afraid?
Fuck you! You never gave my father any mercy!
Nice!
Fucking figures. At the hands of a fucking Forrester. Just fucking finish it.
That's not a mercy you deserve.
Yeah! Ooh, that was fun. I feel so evil. Look at him. He's gonna run away. Look at this guy.
Finn!
Oh, that's funny. That was so much fun. Love it. Yeah, guys, if you haven't noticed, he killed his whole family, so I was kind of pissed off.
People are starving and afraid. The White Hills have driven them away from the ironwood groves.
Out of the way!
And so they come to us, looking for food. Food we don't have to spare. How can we support an army and retain our position in the north if we can't even feed the people we see before us? It's like the dead of winter's come. And it doesn't look like it's getting better.
I have faith in Mira. I'm sure she can find us the coin we need.
Well, I hope we can figure something out. As long as the White Hills are in our house, we have to be careful.
Come on, you!
Let me go! You can't do this!
Good. You're here. Look Look at this! Did you see what this girl did? She attacked my man like an animal.
Bloody bit me.
Yeah, now it's her turn. She's gonna get what she has coming to her. This won't go unpunished.
Let go of me!
I don't care if she's your sister.
He deserved it.
She bit your man. How did that happen? What did he do to her?
That doesn't matter. It matters what she did.
I saw him stealing from our kitchen, and I told him to stop. He laid his hands on me, so I bit him.
Bloody wench.
I was only doing what had to be done.
I warned you not to mistreat my men. Someone will have to answer for this. Do you hear me? Don't make this ugly. Why can't you control your sister?
Don't listen to him, Roderick.
And if you can't rein her in, yeah, what about the rest of them? It's about time she saw a real lord again and learned proper discipline. They've all been missing that. So now this house has gone to rot. And the problem starts at the top, Roderick.
Careful, boy.
You yourself had the gall to make threats against my men. And that's the real problem with you Forresters. You're too fucking proud. Always have been. It was bad enough when you were above us. And now it's even worse. Because you don't see how far you've fallen.
Still high enough to look down at you.
Wait. Forgive her. Forgive her. The passions of youth. No one questions your authority, Griff. You have the power.
Oh, I like him. You thought this was your man, Roderick? He's mine. A dog to be sure, but my dog. That's how I like to see you, Forresters. Obedient servants, eager to please your master.
He's a loyal member of my house. A man of peace. And he deserves to be treated as such.
You don't get it, do you? You Forresters need to learn when you're beaten. You will learn some fucking humility. Or this won't be the last lesson I teach you, Forresters!
Have you no honor? I'll run you through for that. I'll cut you down like straw men. I'll fucking kill you myself.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Okay, you know what? I think I did something wrong. Okay, let's go. Okay, this is the last episode. We'll let this play out, but I might have to do something. I think I'm talking too much.
No. Make him watch this. I bet this
I think I'm supposed to stand down here.
You probably want to get up and hit me. But we know how that would go.
Welcome to the stream, Catwoman.
Now, are you going to be a good little Forrester, learn your lesson, and stay down?
Roderick!
Here we go. Stay down.
I said, get down.
Maybe we didn't do it right.
Get up, Roderick!
Stay down, my lord.
Your brother defied Ramsay Snow. He didn't know his place, but we made damn sure he learned. I'll probably have to teach Talia here. Unless you're a good little Forrester. You learn your place and stay down.
Some Forrester is gonna learn their lesson today.
Oh, I'll stay down.
Consider this even, girl. Your brother learned the lesson for you. You'd be wise to follow his lead.
As would all of you. Your lord is a smart man. First in his line that understands. Now you need to understand too. You can be Lord, Roderick. So long as we all know who holds the reins here. Come on.
This is the first time you've been in my stream? Oh, well, welcome.
You did the right thing, my son. You had to submit.
Aye.
Natalia's
A
pissed
true
off.
lord.
But we let them win.
You have to understand that we're trying to please Gwyn. So, yep. That's what we're doing. Standing down. That's what she told us to do. So that's what we're gonna do. Trying not to cause trouble, so I don't know. That's why I was gonna restart this area. This last one, but I think we ended up getting it to work out anyways. It's that last part that matters.
Do you see that?
Is this Talia?
He still acts like he rules the house. But he's let his guard down. So, did he get what he wanted? Or did you? At the time, I wanted you to crush him.
He thinks he's won, but he and his men have gone soft now. They won't be ready when we do strike back.
And when you're better, things will be different. I asked Ethan not to change who he was. He promised he wouldn't, and look what happened. I now know that was childish of me. I'm ready to change now. I'm willing to do anything to help our family. I mean it, Roderick. I don't care what.
That's good. I'm sure a time will come when our house will call upon you to do what's necessary. But that time is not now.
And I'm sure the others will do
She sounds very similar to
what you did. Yielding to Griff, you had your reasons. But
the one character on actual Game of Thrones.
Whatever tomorrow brings, Talia, Forresters will stand tall.
Sorry, I'm trying to pay attention and speak at the same time.
We did it. I can't believe it. What are you waiting for?
I can't.
What? After everything, we just...
I can't burn it.
Man, this is going fast. Oh, go see her.
Try to keep your head about.
Oh, my favorite character.
So,
Same voice.
Forrester, if you presume to speak of my dragons, choose your words carefully.
Oh man, so good. Oh man, I'm gonna squeal like a little girl right now.
What have you done, Garrett? Frostfinger is calling for your head. Tell me Britt's death was an accident.
Mira, what are you doing? I can't pretend I haven't seen this. Mira, just tell me what's going on.
We are weak. We have no allies. And Griff claims to be the new Lord of Ironrath.
There's been a raven from Lord Whitehill. He's invited us to High Point.
Drogon wouldn't have attacked without reason.
By order of the Queen,
Fuck you and your queen.
deal with your friend.
Nothing ever stays in the past, Asher.
Carried. It's time to go.
Okay guys, so that's the end of that episode, but we're going to continue. Like I said, we're going to do them in 2 parts. So each one, we're going to do 2 episodes each time I stream. So, you and 51% thought with their dick instead of saving their family. Say Beska. But they both live anyways, so one just gets burnt and the others doesn't. So you don't want the girl to have a burnt half boob and half arm. Plus, yeah. They're good friends. You and 48.9% defied Marjorie and spoke to Tyrion. Well, here's the thing. Tyrion can actually was trying to help her, so he's trying to save your family. You and 11%. 11? Are you kidding me? That seems way too low. Like, he killed your entire family. Why you... I don't know. Oh, okay. So they mean... Okay, the eaters are just... So most people just killed him right away and threw him off. Okay. And I made him suffer. Like, I stabbed him through the gut and then did it. Okay. So most people... Yeah, I guess you did get to kill him. But most people didn't make him suffer. I would have made him suffer. 67% submitted to Griff. So majority did. 70% kept the Ironwood decree. Because they're trying to save their family again. Why wouldn't you? The only thing is, Marjorie, I'm pissing her off really badly. She hates me right now. So we're going to continue this. There's the guy. That's hilarious. Okay. We're going to continue to the next episode. Is there anything that you guys would have me change? I did not expect the... I didn't expect that at all at the end there. I was like not sure. I'm supposed to stand down because of that girl. And I was like, man, I'm making everything worse. Every time I say something, I'm making it worse. I'm making it worse. But apparently it doesn't matter. It's the very last part that matters. So hopefully we can keep this... Wait, what are we at here? 4. Oh, we're going to see the White Walkers in this one? Oh, nice. That's crazy. They're going to throw everything at us in this game. Getting revenge can make matters worse and cause consequences because he did deserve it. We'll see. Probably get thrown out of the Brotherhood anyways. But you don't need to be there anyways. You need to go past the wall. And you need to get to the wildlings and get to that area. And that's probably where you're going to see the White Walkers. That's what they're called. Oh, man. I can't wait. What'd you say? Fuck him, he deserved to die, but it did make things worse for Garrett. Yeah, it's Garrett, not Garrett. But yeah. Yeah, that's kind of how it sounds when they say it. Garrett. It's with a D, not a T. Don't leave, guys, because I'm still streaming. I'm not ending it. We're going to either go... See if it's 2 hours. Yeah, I'm probably not going to have time to do the last 2.
Previously on Game of Thrones.
Previously on Game of Thrones.
My father is planning
right here, this girl.
Against your family. He knows all your weaknesses, all your plans, because you have a traitor in your council. He's been sending a great deal of gold to someone in King's Landing.
We were told we'd be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone.
That's enough, Andros.
North Grove? That's just some shit story for little kids.
I've heard stories. Old tales of a secret forest within a forest. Your lord knew what he was talking about. I'm part of the free folk. People round here called wildlings.
My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
It means a lot to be able to share that with someone. Someone I can trust.
And if it isn't too late, the Glenmore. You're not still marrying into this wretched family.
I'm sorry. I'm going to tell Father the betrothal is off.
It's a long journey to Meereen on foot.
Meereen? Shit.
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
If you presume to speak of my dragons, you best choose your words carefully.
Are you gonna be a good little Forrester? Learn your lesson and stay down?
You can be Lord, Roderick. So long as we all know who holds the reins here.
The Forresters need to keep their end of the bargain. Take the boy as your ward. Kill him if they give you any trouble.
I never did tell you about your father, did I? We bled him at first, like a pig.
Oh, here we go, guys. Yeah, bastard, that just meant... Yeah, just one gets burnt by the dragon, either one. That's what I was saying earlier. And we're burning them, and then they're gonna... I don't know what they're gonna do with me. They're gonna kill me. They're gonna hang me. Probably.
I knew you were a killer the day you arrived. Seems Brit found out too. Now they all see it. What sort of brother you really are. You told me what you did to get here. We both know you had blood on your hands. But now, you've killed one of your brothers. You'll
I don't
lose
care.
your head for this.
I avenged my family.
You'll be disgraced, dishonored, and burned till there's nothing left of you.
You won't execute me. With Mance Raider coming, the Night's Watch needs all the men it can get.
Honest men, loyal men, not brother killers.
He didn't even swear his oath yet.
Done with you now.
Hey, Frostfinger. I saw what Garrett did to Brit last night.
Uh-oh.
I was there. My relief was late, so I stayed behind.
Yeah, he was there.
Then go on. What did you see, boy?
It wasn't Garrett's fault. We were on watch when Brit just attacked him. Garrett had no choice but to fight back.
There isn't a man at the wall wouldn't sell his own mother for the right price. You two are up to something. Some deal you worked out. Or he's defending you for some reason I can't fathom.
That's impossible. Finn can't stand me. Because you're a fucking squire who thinks you're better than everyone.
Enough! Garrett killed a man of the watch. There's a price to be paid for that. Let's
Oh
go.
my god.
I knew it was a mistake to make you a ranger.
Frostfinger. What's to be done with him? We're heading to Crusted.
You'll have to find someone else for your expedition. Your man here still has a lot to answer for. Now out of the way, Snow.
Give us a moment.
Then kiss him quick and be done with it.
Garrett, I know you said you couldn't promise anything, but this, what happened?
I thought you were smarter than that, Garrett.
I thought you were going to be by my side at Crestus. But there's no coming back from this.
I'm sorry I let you down, Jon. I didn't mean for it to come to this.
But you knew it might. And now it has. You'll have to face the consequences, Garrett.
But Jon...
I'm sorry, Garrett. There's nothing more
Come
I
on,
can do.
Jon, what are you doing?
We're down a man, so keep your eyes open. But let's move.
Seems even your mother's abandoned you.
Oh boy.
The Axeman will find you soon enough.
Woo! That's a pretty cool start. Welcome, gamer boy. Like always, gotta mute it. I did turn it up on my headset though. I turned it up so that I could hear it because it's very awesome. I love the intro. And welcome to the live stream again, Gamer Boy. So do you guys like this game? Or the TV show? Yep, and you are gone. Thank you for commenting that this is for faggots. Thank you very much, Zenu, and you're gone. Oh, thanks, thanks, Gamer Boy. Now here we, oh, we're in Meereen. Nice. We get to talk to Daenerys, my girl. Who's the hottest in what? Who's the hottest in the show? Daenerys. No questions about it.
Do you know how many men have stood before me with false tales of my dragons? Desperate men, hoping for wealth, protection. Liars, every one of them. And I expect you are no different. You don't want to see what I do to liars.
I wouldn't lie to you. You have my word.
Your word means nothing. Not when it is so easily bought.
Oh, shit.
Are you frightened? I thought you'd seen a dragon before. Your reaction says otherwise. Visceron.
He's much smaller than the other one.
Would you like to touch him? Go ahead. Unless you are afraid. Of course, a man who has really faced a dragon before may have reason to be afraid. Go on. You're brave, at least.
I don't think he likes me.
You still have a hand, don't you? You claim you saw Drogon. Give me a reason to believe you. I told you I've heard this story before. I'm going to need more than that.
You're asking for proof?
I have this.
Drogon. How did you get that? What have you done to him? If you've hurt him.
He attacked us.
Drogon wouldn't strike without reason. You must have scared him. He is not some kind of thoughtless beast. He's only a child.
Oh, a child who can breathe fire on whoever he likes.
The men who were following us, the Lost Legion, they drew their swords and tried to fight him.
And Drogon defended himself.
So we somehow deserve to be burned.
She needs to hold her tongue.
Your little baby was scared.
Your tongue is dangerously sharp, sellsword. Why did you come here? You offer me nothing but lies. To what end? You want gold? A title? My undying gratitude? What do you want from me, Asher Forrester?
My little brother was murdered in front of his family, and our youngest is still held against his will at our enemy's house.
What is it you expect me to do?
We need to hire an army.
An army?
If you could spare some of your sellswords.
Please, if...
I also came here looking for an army. But what I found were the cries of children and people suffering in chains while their masters profited from their misery. My sellswords will help me free the slaves of Meereen. That is their mission. Your need is not greater than theirs. These are people who have suffered for years without end.
What if we left after the liberation, once the slaves are free?
Once the slaves are free, I will sail back to Westeros and reclaim my crown. There is no after.
There must be something I can do to convince you.
That dragon is like awesome. I love it.
As we speak, my men prepare to enter Meereen. What they are about to do is much bigger than you or I. Bigger than one family back in Westeros. So, unless you think you can storm Meereen and free all the slaves yourself, you have nothing more to offer me. Croft? You may leave.
That's it.
Your Grace.
See them out.
We're not just sellswords. We're the best damn sellswords in Slavers Bay.
I know a few who might disagree with you.
His boasting aside, they were two of my best fighters.
And Beskha here, she has a history in Meereen. She could help guide us.
What the hell?
Is this true?
Yes. I lived in Meereen for a time. On the eastern side of the city. Fucking bastard.
So
Yes.
you wish to accompany them? You'd help the Second Sons. Guide them into Meereen.
I can't, Asher.
This could be our only chance.
Is that what you're saying?
You're really considering this?
They could prove valuable.
We'll help you free the city. If you'll just consider what I've asked.
We can talk about that after the slaves have been released from their chains. I believe that's more than fair. You two will join Croft and his men. Get them into the city, help them liberate Meereen, and I will see that you are rewarded. But your uncle stays here. If I find you've lied or put my men in danger.
I understand.
Good. Croft will get you settled in. It's going to be a long night.
Well, one thing that she can do is she is fireproof, so there's that.
What the fuck happened back there? Are we really going into Meereen?
She's not a bitch. This girl is awesome.
What's the problem with you and Meereen anyway?
Doesn't matter now, does it?
Beskha.
Get your armor patched up in here. Extra bedrolls if you need them. Piss buckets
Daenerys
in
is
the corner
awesome.
Where it's always fucking been.
I hope she's the one at the end of the whole series that ends up on the throne.
Long time since we had a piss bucket.
I spent 2 years trying to get where I am now. Don't fuck this up for me, Asher. Nail! We got 2 more.
Yeah, that's just you, buddy. If you watch the show at all, you'd be instantly in love with her from the moment. They didn't have her whole story on here, on this little game. You should definitely check out the series. You understand what I mean.
Curse this bloody leg!
It's not your leg that's the problem, Roderick. You've got to be practical. You want to take Griff down next time? You want to stop lying in the mud and letting people walk all over you?
You're speaking to your lord, Sir Royland.
He can fight his own battles.
You know why he had to stay down.
Even so, it set a precedent.
Look at me, Royland. I can barely hold this damn thing, much less swing it.
So, you're going to give up then? There are other ways to fight, my lord. You can't handle a sword like you used to. So find another advantage. Surprise your opponent. Do something unexpected.
Like what?
I'll show you. Come at me.
Oh,
bring your opponent down to your level.
Red, you're the first
When I attack you, drop down, avoid my blade, and swing at the back of my knees. Wait for me to attack.
Okay, he said, Red, you're the first YouTuber I subscribed to. Sorry, I'm reading comments after one video.
Let's try it again.
Okay. You're making me do really bad because I'm reading everything.
Almost.
Okay. I'll do it this time. I've been a fan since I saw season 4.
I think you let me. Oh. My lord, sorry to interrupt.
Yeah, Daenerys. You're talking about the Queen of Dragons. Yeah, she's amazing.
Immediately.
You're right.
Lady Elena.
That's who we just met at the other one.
Sisters.
Talia. Broderick. Can I speak with you?
I'll serve her no matter what.
Privately. You remember my little brother?
Quiver. Good gods, you've grown. You could just call me Arthur now.
I hope you don't mind us coming unannounced. But something's happened. I didn't know what else to do. Maybe this was a bad idea.
I've missed you, Elena.
I've missed you too. Truth be told, you're the only one I can turn to. Lord Whitehill paid my father a visit at Rillwater Crossing. He told my father Griff had subdued you, and
that my sister would make a fine reward.
as if I'm some token to be handed around.
You mean?
He demanded I marry his son, Griff.
What?
Lord threatened my family. Told my father if he refused,
would
be slaughtered along with you.
Father acted the damn coward.
He agreed, Roderick. I am to marry Griff Whitehill. That arrogant, pig-eyed prick.
Griff sits in my great hall and acts like the king of bloody Westeros. You can't marry him.
Do you think I want to marry that disgusting pig? But my father won't listen. I'm not gonna be the bone they throw that howling dog. I'm not gonna be some prize for him to rip open. We have to get rid of him. I can't think of any other way. My father won't see reason. Lord Whitehill's made up his mind.
You'd murder a man to prevent your marriage. I know Griff is horrible, but to go that far...
You don't know what it's like, Roderick. You get to decide what you want to do and who you want to be. I'm expected to have my life decided for me.
You wouldn't have to do it yourself if you didn't want to. We have a way around that.
What do they got? Oh yeah, that's what we need. Look at this, guys. We got an army.
You brought your men.
I command Father's elite guard. These men are trained archers, swordsmen, experts in both ranged and close combat. They're yours. If you'll help us take
that's
down
what I'm
Griff.
talking about.
The whole guard?
20 men. My father still thinks they're aboard a
Nice.
ship bound for the Reach. What do you have to lose, Roderick? Griff has been a nightmare for you and your house.
You can't have any reason to keep him around.
Whitehill'll still have my little brother. If I hurt Griff, there's no telling what they'll do to Ryan.
I understand you worry, Roderick. I don't want Ryan hurt any more than you do. I know this might sound mad, but it's the only way. Get rid of Griff, and you'll be free to use the guard however you like. You can finally take control of your house again. Please, promise
And
me
yes,
you'll
you're
do
right.
this.
It's gonna end after season 8.
I love you, Roderick. I don't want Griff. I don't want any of this.
I would be happy to.
Thank you, Roderick.
Griff won't even see it coming. My men are yours to command.
Thank you, Griff. Arthur.
Could you give us a moment?
Gosh. She kisses me.
You don't know how much this means to me. I'm sorry I couldn't marry you before. Maybe when this is all over, we could play hide and seek in the grove again. Pretend we're still children. Forget all that's happened these last few years.
I love you, Elena.
Oh, that's enough for me. Kiss, kiss, kiss. Yeah, baby. That's the most action we're gonna get in this game. Yep. Okay, my mind's set. Screw my little brother. Like I said, boom. Nothing matters now. I knew she did that. Yeah. This has been the most troubling part for me. The Mira storyline, I've been terrible
I
at.
believe it's another coronation already. Our kings just get younger and younger.
Tommen's not ready. He's too soft.
Maybe that was the imp's plan.
I wonder if Marjorie Tyrell will be there today.
You mean Queen Marjorie?
And if you're wondering who the imp is, that's what they call Tyrion.
Marry his brother too. Not to mention Cersei and Jaime. Shh. The Lannisters have spies everywhere.
What is it, Tom?
Remember that warning you'd heard from Roderick?
About Whitehill's contact. Did you find anything?
Only whispers. But your brother's right. Lord Whitehill.
Mira is a badass.
Lord Whitehill is sending a great
She's
deal
more
of
active
bonuses while
than
you're in King's Landing.
Sansa. That's what I was thinking of earlier.
Up to something. Something big. But I don't know what.
Well done, Tom. Did you hear anything else?
Lord Whitehill is surprisingly secretive. The only people I'm even certain he deals with are those ironwood merchants. They'll both be at the feast after Tommen's coronation today. Maybe you can learn something.
I can't go. She's not exactly happy with me right now. I've been uninvited.
Couldn't Sarah help? Ask her to get you in. She'd do it, right? Don't handmaidens look out for each other?
I think I can convince her. I know things about her that she wouldn't want told.
Time to apply a little pressure then.
It's nearly time.
Just be careful, Lady Mira. King's Landing seems to have it in.
Tom is Ben 10. The Lannister's sigil should have been the spider, not the lion. Fuck Marjorie. I like Marjorie. Why wouldn't you like Marjorie? It's just because I've been an unloyal bastard to her so far in this game. I'm not trying to. I really like Marjorie. It's just I got a problem.
Hey, what are you doing out here? There's leftover honey cake in the kitchens.
Have to guard this one. Locked him up in the old storeroom until morning.
That the one who killed Brit? He's not going anywhere. Come on. You'll be back before anyone notices.
All right. Maybe just a quick bite. He's likely to freeze to death out here anyway.
This one has 8 sections, by the way. There's 8 parts to this episode. Which is crazy. But this one's almost over, I believe, because we already got to see 2 main stories so far. Little short ones. What's that? Sack of onions.
Onions and crab apples. At least I won't
Crab
starve
apple.
to death. If I ever find a way out of here.
Put it on your head.
Must be the latrine. I'm not sticking around to use it.
She keeps pissing me. What? What'd you say?
Oh, wood's rotten. This is all bloody.
She keeps pissing me off. Rest in peace, Mary. But in the game, she shows another mean side. Well, that's because, like I said, I have been very unloyal to her. So I can see why.
Just sand.
Been kind of trying to please what's her name way too much. I've been trying to please Xerxes, but she obviously does not care about me, so I might as well.
I can't move it.
Talk to Marjorie.
Won't budge.
Oh. Shh. Hi there.
Got her.
What are you doing here?
I heard him talking. You're to be executed in the morning.
What about Finn? He told them.
Nobody believes him, or don't want to. They think he's covering for you. Some are even saying he helped you do it.
I have to get out of here.
That's why I came. I want to help.
You'd be executed too. Why would you want to help me?
I told you my secret. And you said you were my friend. Well, what kind of friend would I be if I left you to die here? So I'm getting you out of here. I don't want to hear any complaining.
I owe you for this. If we make it out alive...
Well, now that you mention it...
What?
I want to go with you, Garrett. To the North Grove. You know I can't stay here. I'm leaving Castle Black. But I'd rather not go it alone. So if you're going north, I'm coming with you.
Well, I'm not going anywhere unless I can get out of this bloody storeroom first.
I can try and pick the lock, but I'm not sure it'll work. It's rusted a bit inside. I can try, but it may not do any good.
There's a loose stone over here. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Bros before crows.
It's not moving, though.
Keep trying. Let me see what I can do.
Locked. Pulling on it won't help.
It's not loose enough. That might be useful. How's it looking out there, Cotter?
Fine, I suppose. We have to hurry. Someone will come along soon. Garrett, what are you doing?
Getting out of here.
It's coming loose.
I'm gonna try to push it out. You pull.
Someone said just kick it.
I hope no one heard that. Hey, can you fit through?
I think.
Prison Break, Game of Thrones. Oh, by the way, they're bringing that series back on Fox. Different jail, same person. Here's the thing, if I bring this guy and Finn, if Finn ends up being here too, which I'm assuming he will, been pretty good friends so far, he's gonna find out that I told him about his secret about being a wildling. But hopefully they'll get over it. I'm gonna try to bring as many people as I can. But he just walked over, he climbed underneath that thing and everything. That's kind of pointless to crawl under there.
Oh shit. Aren't you two idiots lucky I'm not Frostfinger? Thought you were being sly, eh? I figured you'd try something like this. Oh, Finn. Am I glad to see you? I'm the sword in the darkness. Help me a fellow brother keep his head. You'll need this. Now, let's go.
You're not coming with us, Finn.
What are you on about? Frostfinger already thinks I'm helping you. What do you think he's gonna do when he hears...
Potato fucker.
Potato fucker over here. I'd rather take my chances with you. And I'm good in a fight. You know that.
Yeah, good at starting them anyway.
You'll need another blade at your side. Having another ranger along couldn't hurt.
Till he stabs you in the back.
We'll talk later. Move.
There's no turning back now. We're deserters for sure.
At least we got a wildling.
Our vows.
I've taken plenty of oaths. Broken plenty too. Words don't mean shit.
There'll be a price on our heads. Or worse.
My family back home is counting on me to put things right. And I mean to do it. Vows aren't going to stop me.
That tree have a face?
Then how fast can you run?
Is that the same tree as earlier? Because it looks quite different. Yeah, now I care about family with like that. Well, that Night's Watch stuff was a bunch of bullshit anyways. Oh man, these are quick little chapters. Fight, 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 fight. Hatchet to the face. Guys, go check out Raka Raka after this. And you'll understand what I'm talking about. They're like, fight, 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 fight. And then he takes out a hatchet and he goes... It's so funny.
It's worse than I thought, isn't it?
Roderick! There you are. Lady Forrester.
What's wrong, Mother?
It's Griff. He was arguing with the Maester and things got out of hand.
I'm coming.
What do you mean to do? This could be our chance.
He's right. We must hurry before things get violent.
He's gonna see what happens when you harm a member of my family.
And mine. The rest of my men are still in the grove. They could be here in minutes.
Make sure they're ready to do some damage.
Sounds like a good time.
Yeah, we finally got a live chat going here. Good job. I love it when you guys chat.
Listen for my signal. I'll strike my cane when I want you to enter.
We'll be ready.
I'll strike my cane. That's so threatening. He's such an awesome commander.
I'm coming with you.
It's not safe. You should wait for your brother.
I don't care if it isn't safe.
Welcome.
Griff thinks I belong to him.
Welcome,
I need to
Troy.
show him I don't.
Yeah.
Together then.
Now she's on my side. I'll do anything for her. Time to take it back to city. Yes, good. Yeah, gamer boy. Yeah, if you haven't liked the video yet, go ahead and do so. What's going on?
You let that bite fester.
No, I tried.
You'd have tried hard.
Oh boy, you done it now.
My lord, please.
He's a prick. I'm gonna hit you with my stick.
Roderick, help me. Tell your dog to obey his new master. And while you're at it, Elena Glenmore, what are you doing with him? You're supposed to be marrying me.
I'd rather marry a dead horse.
You watch your bloody tongue, or I'll give you what I'm giving the Maester. She'll never marry you, Griff. She'll do what she's told. Just as you did, Roderick. And so will he, when I'm through with him. My hand! Sorry.
Don't believe you.
You'll pay for this in blood. I thought I taught you proper, Roderick. You are not the man in charge now. I am. You know what I think?
My brother is ready.
I think you need another lesson in humility. Just like your maester here. I've let you off too fucking easily, Roderick. orders. I'm the only one here who gives the orders. Take their weapons. What are you doing? Drop it!
Now.
This is my hall! You have no right to be here!
Now then, about humility.
Get your hands off me!
Maester.
Yay!
Are you alright?
Yes, I think so. My father will go straight to Roose Bolton. He'll flay you, and your sister, and your whole fucking family! Shut your bloody mouth, Rick! You can hear me? Your friends won't be around forever, Roderick. And when they're gone, Is this the man you'd rather have?
Roderick!
Enough! That's enough! Are you satisfied?
No.
You need to stop.
My eye!
Roderick!
Dick.
No! No, you can't!
Why are you protecting him?
I'm not protecting him. I'm protecting Ryan. When Ludd hears of this, don't you realize what they'll do to him? If you kill Griff, Ryan will be the one to suffer.
Lord Vital doesn't have to find out.
You can only keep this a secret for so long. I want him dead, believe me. But not at the cost of Ryan's life. Besides, he may still be useful to us.
Interesting.
It's all right, Roderick.
Yeah. Spitting on him. Everyone will remember that.
Confine the White Hills to the cellars. No one gets in or out. I can't see.
It's good. Now he's blind. Piece of shit.
Word cannot reach High Point. You must be sure of it. Not.
Oh, I know you guys want me to keep going, but Mother stopped me.
Kill the ravens. All of them.
Yay, we get to kill the ravens. Baltimore Ravens suck. Now we're back with Daenerys' story. Maybe.
I swear I will!
Fuck you and your queen.
That's enough! So long as you're in my camp, you will obey my orders. And getting pissed drunk before a mission.
Obey?
You know what kind of shit-brained fool does that? One who wants to fucking die out there! Have you lost your damn mind?
I am not some animal in a cage.
What in the seven bloody hells are
I
you
will
talking
not let
about?
you bark orders at me.
Hey, calm down. Calm down. What's going on here?
I'm not the one with the problem. It's him.
She can't fight like this, Asher.
You think I'm too drunk to fight? What the fuck
What
do
are you
know?
gonna do? Run out there swinging a fucking...
Still think I can't fight?
You fucking bitch!
Oh, there we go. There's the asshole I remember.
Nice one.
You could never handle a fair fight, could you?
Deal with your friend.
That was funny.
She'll get us all
You
killed.
sound scared, Croft.
This is bloody important.
You afraid your mother will spank you?
I will not let you two fuck
Or are
this
you
up.
looking forward to it?
You've made your point, Croft. You mind shutting up about it?
I'm about ready to leave both of you behind. You take care of this, Asher.
You think your little thumbcock can take Meereen all by itself? I'd never work with a bloody show like you
Beskar,
anyway!
what the hell is going on?
You gonna lecture me too? Croft doesn't know shit about anything. None of you do.
You can't let him get to you. You're better than that.
It's not just him. You think I give two shits about what Croft has to say? Your fucking uncle's the only reason I'm even here. He told your little dragon queen I would go into Meereen with you. You brought me here.
Just talk to me, Beskha.
We're done talking.
Damn.
Come on, Asher. Hit me. Oh, if this was a real fight, you'd be dead.
Is this what you want?
It's naughty time.
Get off me.
Beskha, it's me. Talk to me.
I was a slave. Here. In this fucking city. I was taken from my home when I was only 3 years old. When I was 7, my master threw me in the fighting pits to die. When my master tired of watching me kill animals,
What do you
for
think
sport,
Daenerys
he
is trying to
started-
stop?
He started sending other children. I butchered every one of them. After a while, I thought the fear was gone.
But it made you strong, didn't it?
You say that like it makes it worth it. There was this boy. We used to play 5 stones in the alley when we couldn't sleep. When I saw him next, he was in that pit with me.
Oh.
I saw the fear in his eyes. That same fear I felt my first time. And I realized it hadn't left me. I still wanted to live. I wanted it so badly. My master watched as I did it, smiling. I could have killed him for that fucking smile.
Damn, I was looking over at the comments real quick. Every time I do, then they miss some type of section.
I always hated this place. Hated him. Dizor so Raza. Because of that man.
It's horrible.
Meereen is a city of
Yeah, but
dead
that's
children.
what Daenerys is here to stop. Slavery.
Don't worry about me. I won't let you down.
Come on. You've had enough. Let me say that.
They say a warrior who honors his foe once beaten, he carries a piece of his opponents within him. Here we go with this again. This is gonna suck for me.
Why not?
Mira, I'll meet you inside. What are you doing here?
I have to get in there, Sarah. I know I'm not supposed to attend, but
Then you know Lady Marjorie doesn't want to see you. What could be so important?
Lord Whitehill is up to something. He's conspiring against my family. And someone in there is helping him.
Look, I can't get you in. Marjorie's already furious with you. And I'm not really interested in joining you on her bad side.
This is important, Sarah.
Important enough to get us both sent home.
I have to do this.
Fine.
I'm not gonna blackmail her at all. That's what the one choice is. Or I'll tell someone about information about you.
She's with me. We'll stay out of trouble. I promise.
No, I don't want to be that dick of a friend to be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna tell your secret if you don't help me. Mira has more balls than all of us.
Feels a bit strange to celebrate, doesn't it? Not so long ago, King Joffrey sat on the Iron Throne.
Tommen is our king now.
Long may he reign.
Sarah! I was worried you'd run off with your friend there.
And what if I did?
I'm not sure I could blame you.
This is Lady Mira Forrester. Mira, Lord Garibald Tarwick.
She's quite lovely. Where have you been hiding her?
You're making her blush. Sorry, Mira.
You flatter me. Sarah's lovelier than us all.
I won't argue there. It's quite a feast, isn't it? Just be careful around the wine. Though I hear you don't partake yourself.
Why do they act like that's a bad thing?
It's easy to forget. Nothing you do in King's Landing goes unnoticed. Drink too much once and you're forever the drunken fool. Talk to the wrong people and...
Lord Tarwick!
Oh, 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 oh.
What was that about?
Nothing. That subject isn't fit for your delicate ears anyway.
My ears are not delicate.
Of course they are. Look how tiny they are. Little lobes.
Stop it.
What?
I mean it. Is there someone you'd rather be talking to?
I have to take care of a personal matter.
Oh, well, don't let us stop you then.
If you'll excuse me.
Is it me or do all the Forresters look exactly the same?
Of the tourney at Lannisport. You wouldn't believe them.
Oh, no.
Told me this story.
There's a couple redheads in there.
Loved it. We
I think.
danced all evening, drank wine from our helmets.
That is it! Andros, you're being ridiculous! It is a lot, but I know how to spend it.
But how did you manage it?
Lord Whitehill trusts me above all others. That's why I'm the only one he's willing to work with.
Oh, an exclusive deal. How good for you, Andros.
Well, I've got my family to consider.
When's the last time you even saw your wife, Andros?
Who should I talk to next?
I recognize that wine. Lord Andros?
Mira Forrester. Did you come to poke your nose in my business once again? You have a nasty habit of doing that.
You and Lord Morgren don't seem to be getting along. Something the matter?
Lord Morgren? That is none of your...
His face doesn't look the same.
Lady Mira, you have no idea what you're up against.
Why don't you tell me then?
You think you and your friend Morgren scare me?
Who said Morgren was my friend?
Don't play innocent with me. I know what he's planning.
You can tell him that either you both stay out of my way,
or I'll do much worse than drive him out of business.
I'm a fat bastard. Now I'm gonna go eat.
Please, if you'll excuse me.
Lady Mira, I'm impressed
Impressed with what?
that you aren't currently locked in a cell. I trust this means that you took care of that contract. How did you do it, if I may ask? I wasn't expecting to see you again, if I'm being honest. You must have made quick work of it.
Wouldn't you like to know?
All right. You can keep your secrets. I do believe King's Landing is rubbing off on you. So, what have you been up to? Enjoying yourself? Though I suppose if you're talking to me, you must want something.
I have a message from Lord Andros for you.
And what would that be?
He said he'd do much worse than drive you out of business.
That insufferable.
What did he mean by that?
It seems Andros has already roped you into this mess. If you must know, I've been pushed out of the Ironwood business.
Oh.
All thanks to my partner. Bloody imbecile. Andros is now Lud Whitehill's exclusive contact in King's Landing. No matter the fact that I introduced them in the first place. That man would be nothing without me.
It appears we have an enemy in common, Lord Morgren.
I hadn't thought of it that way. Then perhaps you'll have better luck against Andros and his new partner, Lyman Lannister.
He's working with a Lannister?
A third cousin, to be fair. Whatever Andros is up to, he clearly thinks Lyman can take my place.
Rickard, are you done flirting with that handmaiden? We need your opinion here.
Oh, leave him alone.
Please excuse me. I've already told you, and didn't we agree to stop talking business?
All right, Rickard. How about something more personal then?
Oh, you're calling me Ricard now.
Or when are you going to get married?
That took a turn, didn't it?
You didn't answer the question. They have
Yes, yes.
I heard he was killed. Right here in the garden.
Well,
Wasn't he a Lannister?
One of their guard, but still.
Well, surely they found who did it.
No, they haven't caught him yet. Not for lack of effort, mind you. I hear they've spared no expense. Let's not have too much gossip.
Is that it?
It seems so calm out there.
Nothing to see here. No, I have nothing to hide. Look at me. I have nothing to hide.
Excuse me. Lyman Lannister?
Shit. You startled me. As if I don't already have enough to deal with.
Here, let me help.
That's very kind of you, thank you, but I'm fine. I just get clumsy sometimes. I'm afraid you have me at a disadvantage, Lady...
Mira.
Lady Mira. I'm not used to being approached so boldly, but I'm glad you did. I always feel a bit out of place at big gatherings like this. So, what brings you over here? I'm not the best company, I'm afraid.
From what I hear, you're in the business of making rather important deals happen.
Well, I don't know about that.
Come on, don't be modest.
I really shouldn't talk about it. Andros came to me in confidence. You understand. He wouldn't be pleased, I'm sure.
If you like, you can whisper it in my ear.
Well, I suppose I could just...
Lyman! What do you think you're doing?
What? Nothing.
You stay away from him.
Andros! We were just talking.
You were just talking to Emilia Forrester.
Forrester? I didn't realize.
My lord?
Let me say this as plainly as I can. Don't ever meddle in my affairs again!
Lady
She's so beautiful.
Lady Marjorie.
What the heck is on that thing? Is that, what is that? Is that a giant jello thing? What is that?
Lady Mira? That was quite a scene over there. Are you all right?
I'm fine. I can handle Lord Andros.
It's Lyman I was worried about.
What do you mean?
Honestly, that story isn't fit for a maiden's ears. Just be careful around him. All right?
How about we trade? There must be something I can tell you.
There is something. I'm curious about Sarah. Your help could save me a lot of embarrassment. I'd be very grateful, Lady Mira.
What do you want to know about Sarah?
Sarah Durwell. Interesting name, that. Funny thing is, the last Durwells died off almost 200 years ago. What can you tell me about her family? Something isn't quite right, but I'm not sure. You must understand.
I've met the Durwells when I was at Highgarden.
Oh?
They're a small house these days, but very well regarded.
Ah, right. Well, that's a relief. For a moment, I thought...
And now, Lord Tarwick, it's your turn.
Right. Lyman Lannister. 10 years ago, Lyman was injured at the tourney at Lannisport. He took a bad fall from his horse. Needed milk of the poppy for weeks.
Papa?
Just to keep from screaming.
Oh.
And between us, he's never stopped drinking the stuff. Can't stop, actually. He spent all his money trying to get more. The man can't go a day without it.
So that's why he shakes.
You mustn't repeat that, Lady Mira. I shouldn't even know about it. Besides, Lyman suffered enough embarrassment. And every man's entitled to his secrets.
I won't tell. I promise.
Good. I'd hate for Lord Andros to trace this back to me.
You learned that from Andros?
The man's mouth is bigger than the Blackwater. Poor Lyman has no idea. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some arrangements to make. Lady Mira?
I wouldn't have been able to make up a lie like that. Same here. Well, I'm trying to keep my friend happy. Happy.
Lord Lyman, we really need to talk.
I know what you're up to. I won't discuss my business with Andros, so please,
throw him off the cliff.
Just leave me alone. You've landed me in enough trouble. Just leave.
Look at you. You're shaking.
It's an old injury.
But there's more to it than that, isn't there?
What are you saying? Either tell me what you want, or go bother someone else.
Lord Andros has betrayed you. I know everything.
What? What do you...
The milk of the poppy. You drink it like wine. Ever since your injury at Lannisport.
He wouldn't... Andros wouldn't...
He's not your friend. He's been using you.
I trusted him.
He spilled your secrets. So why not spill his?
Andros is hiring sellswords. Hundreds of them.
What?
He's building an army for Lord Whitehill, big enough to march against Ironrath. But Andros is doing it in secret. No one knows. Or at least, he doesn't want anyone to know. I told him I'd keep quiet, but...
And you're helping him?
Yes, I've helped gather the men, but that doesn't...
Kill him! Kill him! Stab him in the back.
You promised me. Then you told everyone?
What are you talking about?
You're a liar. I should never have trusted you. She told me everything.
Ha 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 ha. Go ahead, hit me.
Lady Mira, you've just made a very grave error. Very grave indeed. You realize that, I hope.
Don't tell me you're afraid of a handmaiden.
That was pretty good. I like her. Ugh. Excuse me.
You sure you know where you're going?
Potter?
Let's see that map again.
So you're asking now, are you? Surprised you haven't taken it from my pocket already.
How much food we got left? Here we are. Carried. How's the food?
But we should keep moving.
Better if we're moving in the right direction, though.
Doesn't matter if we all starve before we even get there.
We're on the right track. This way.
His face was red. I'm tired and my head hurts. Well, you've been watching me for almost 4 hours. Well, 3 hours. Oh, there's a girl. I wonder if that's going to be the same girl from the TV series. It's a wildling.
The free folk. Wildlings. This complicates things. You stay here. I'll try and talk to her. I'm one of them.
You think
I thought he already knew he was a wildling, so what is...
Cotter! They might kick me around a little, but whatever you do, don't come out, alright? She has to think I'm alone. If she
That was
sees
pretty
me, it'll
loud.
only make
That was a
things
pretty loud
worse.
sneeze. Oh. Thank you.
Good hunting. No, I'm a friend. I grew up near Ardholm. You know it? I won't hurt you. All right.
I think that's her from the series.
I'm one of you.
You sure look like a crow to me.
You're dressed like one.
Ooh.
You out
Threesome.
here all alone, little pup. Come out or I'll kill your friend. Or I'll make him scream first.
Listen, I don't want to fight.
He's not alone.
I knew a little crow wouldn't wander off by himself.
Leave them be, all right? Just take me.
I think I'll take all of you. You wouldn't want your friends to feel left out.
Let him go. That we're just passing through. We didn't mean any harm.
Right. You and your fuckless men just want to kill us all and take our land. But you didn't mean any harm.
This could be trouble. Man, they're all women this time. What the heck? No men. It's crazy.
Garrett?
Kill them.
I don't want to fight. I guess we have to fight.
Fuck! Coulter!
I like the wildlings. Why we gotta fight them? Man. Took our food.
Our food! Hey! Garrett! Garrett, no! She's not fighting yet! It's over! Just don't do it! Garrett!
There goes our food.
Are those the last of our supplies?
I didn't want to fight her at all.
We can't stay here.
You're hurt.
Come on! We can rest up ahead.
Well, let me guess, we're gonna have another part. Let's kind of skip around. Here we go. Shot. Shot. What's shot? Means shot. You should have shot her. No. You told me not to, so I didn't. I don't know. I think it's going to be a little bit similar to the TV.
I thought I'd feel better seeing Griff dragged out of the Great Hall like that. You wanted to...
This girl here, she sounds like Sansa to me.
How did you know when to stop? I don't think I could have. I suppose that's why you're the Lord.
I wish I had killed him.
What do you think Lord Whitehill will do when he hears? If he truly has a spy...
He won't know of this. Not until we want him to. The gates are barred and every raven in the rookery is dead.
My lord, there's been a message from High Point.
Hey, I tried not to kill him, but...
Lord Whitehill
yeah, he's doing stuff to me.
Truce.
He wants to make peace.
As if we're that naive.
Maybe this is an opportunity. A way to get behind their walls.
And do what? You'd be putting yourself in danger, Roderick.
She's right. What do you hope to accomplish?
We could get Ryan back. This could be our chance.
You're right. Now that we have Griff, we can propose a trade.
A trade?
This all sounds very familiar.
For my brother. Then we have a plan. We'll leave first thing tomorrow morning.
If you're going ahead with this, at least bring the Glenmore soldiers.
We obviously need them here.
We can't mean for Roderick to travel unprotected.
What if the Whitehills attack Ironrath while he's gone?
My lord, you cannot go into an enemy stronghold unprotected.
Nor can you leave Ironrath vulnerable.
We have small folk soldiers.
We'll need the Glenmores at High Point. They'll accompany us.
Yes, my lord.
Let Arthur Glenmore know at once.
I'll start making the preparations.
Well, actually, no, they don't really care. They don't let you get very many seconds to decide.
To think that one of them might be spying for the Whitehills.
Duncan wanted you to travel to High Point without any protection.
Yet Royland would leave Ironrath defenseless.
Well, I'll need an advisor with me at High Point.
By rights, it should be your sentinel. But if we're going to an enemy stronghold, maybe you'd best take Sir Royland.
It's meant to be a negotiation, not a battle. How could any of them betray us? I've known these people my whole life.
Duncan's my sentinel. He comes to High Point.
Royland can stay here and defend Ironrath.
Very well.
Roderick, I know I can't come to High Point, but I can't just sit around and do nothing. I want to help. Please. I'll do anything you ask of me, even something dangerous. I don't care.
Ironrath may be no safer than High Point. If there's trouble, I want you to hide. Go to the Grove and stay there until we return.
I'm not a child anymore.
You were every bit as stubborn when you were her age. I've known Lord Whitehill a long time. He's selfish, greedy, and arrogant. But he'd never kill a guest in his own home. At least, I don't think he would.
I hope you're right, Mother.
Hey there, Wrecker. Welcome to the live stream. What's this? Oh, that's that guy. The dickweed. Bad choice. Bad choice. What do you mean bad choice?
Malcolm.
Don't worry about me. Focus on the mission.
I'm trying the best I can in 5 seconds.
That's what matters right now.
I know. I won't fail them.
You'll make them proud. Good luck, my boy.
Well, I had like 5 seconds to just like figure stuff out, man. They give you like 1-2 seconds. It's Daenerys. Daenerys.
Shall we begin?
Listen up! There are 4 of these guard posts throughout the city. They'll use them to warn the masters in case the slaves decide they're tired of wearing chains. We're here to make sure they don't see it coming. Theron, you take the north. Penn, the south. Asher, we'll take the east. And Kieran will cover the west. Make the enemy blind. Give the Unsullied a chance to get in and arm the slaves. The rest is up to them. Don't get cocky out there. One mistake and the man
You
on your
remember
side
when we
will
stole
pay
that
for it, do you
giant
understand?
warhammer?
Get in, do
From
what you
that
have
woman
to
in
do,
Lease?
and get your people.
Didn't she hit you in the face with it?
That's all you
I
need
never
to care
thought my
about.
head could feel any
You
worse.
got that?
Tonight, any man who wishes to be free may take that freedom from the grip of his master. You will clear a path for them, but they must walk it alone. Justice belongs to the people of Meereen. Do not make them wait any longer.
What does she know of justice?
Is there a problem? If you can't do this, tell me now. The Masters will be judged by the people of Meereen, not by you.
You don't have to worry about us. Just point us at the people you want dead. We'll take it from there.
That is the creepiest dragon.
You enjoy this far more than you should. Kill only those you must. You will both do
Alright,
as
my
Croft
queen.
commands. Follow his orders exactly, or you will get nothing.
Did you hear that, guys?
Show them the hell.
Gamer boy, we can't kill the masters, okay? Or she's not gonna help us. Don't want to piss her off.
Hoped I'd never see this place again. Tried to run once. Didn't make it very far.
This is like very similar to this TV show, but it didn't happen with these people. I think it was actually only two. It was only two people in a Sullied or something, and then or it was just those 2 guys. The ones that are fighting for Daenerys' affection, which are not in the game at all. Look away.
What's the matter, Croft?
You see how many guards are out there? How were you expecting to get past them? We'll be caught.
You asked me which way. This is it.
And we'll stay out of sight. Follow me.
Can you see anyone?
Cover me.
Blood.
Oh.
Been used recently.
What are they doing?
Hey, Beskar!
Beskar!
She's gone rogue. Kill her.
Skuda juntas wa.
Yelwa Misha Mayas Liwash Shell Sheet Liwash
Spalsa washka.
Mayas Liwash.
We have to go.
There's something I have to do.
Beskar, what are you doing?
Do you trust me, Asher?
We don't have time for this.
Just tell me. Do you trust me?
Of course I trust you.
Good. This won't take long.
Beskar!
Where are you going?
Follow her!
Ingi Dratule. Se was Rosli Wang Yiras.
Why are you doing this?
10 years ago.
Beskar!
I should have killed you.
Beskar!
I should have fucking killed you.
Beskar!
He was my master. Dezozoraza. The man who forced me to...
Don't do this, Beskar. You don't have to kill him.
I can't let him live. You, of all people, should know that.
Have you lost your mind? I'm ordering you to back away.
My Beskar!
I am not your...
Let him go!
What are you doing?
I shoot. You will do as I say. Both of you. Take her weapon.
I need to do this, Asher. After everything he's done.
And he'll pay for it. Once the city is free, he will be punished.
Punished by a queen who has no right to. His life means nothing to her. She does not speak for the children who died in those pits.
Asher, stop her!
I will get their justice.
I won't let you.
Did it say kill yourself?
You heard what Daenerys said.
Let go of me. I'm doing this, Asher.
You may think you want this, but vengeance isn't the answer. You won't feel any better in the end.
Damn you, Asher.
Wait! We might just make it out of this alive yet.
She's just getting started.
Hey, I trust Daenerys in all of this, and if you would watch the TV show, you would understand. The Masters will get what's coming to them. Especially if you've seen the latest season. It's pretty funny. So, yeah. Well, just watch the TV series, and you understand. Yeah, I trust Daenerys, and I'm not going to defy her. She's my babe in this game. She's my babe. My babe. Oh gosh, what's that?
Come on.
Ugh. This is bad.
What the hell is this place?
An old hunting camp. We can rest here.
Until your friends attack us again.
I know the signs, alright? It's abandoned.
I'm gonna go make sure nobody's lurking around out here. Don't trust this fucking place.
Fine. Here. Let me take a look at it.
How? Fuck!
Just relax, will ya?
What is that stuff? Ah, it smells like sick cow.
The maester at House Forrester used it on my leg once. Not sure what it is, actually.
Do you even know what you're doing?
Hold that there.
You almost done. Oh, God. Does it have to be so tight?
It does.
That's what he said.
Bleed to death.
Yes, Maester. Oh, you got anything to drink?
This far north, and I still have to fetch the fucking wine.
Some water or something, please.
I'll see what I can find.
You find any water?
Not yet. Whoever was living here must have left. Too bad they didn't leave anything behind.
You got all this snow. Snow is essentially water.
Still don't trust him, you know.
I know.
He nearly got us all killed.
Doesn't have to be so tight. Cotter
Why else
2016.
would he bring us here?
Hey, look. Just give Cotter a chance. It's not so bad.
I did give him a chance. And look where we are.
Looks like a bear.
Oh, I've seen this before.
Don't move. I'm warning you. Or I'll gut you like a fucking fish. You do look like a sad little fish, don't you? That happened a lot. I can fix it for you.
But my friend is hurt. just looking for a place to rest.
There are others with you.
Step back! Want to kill her yourself, or should I do it? Garrett! Drop your weapon!
Is that...
Just let us go. We'll leave. That's what you want, isn't it?
Cotter!
Oh gosh.
Sylvie.
What a ladies' man.
You're alive!
Who's this fucking snowball?
I told you I'd come back.
Who are these people?
They're friends.
Right.
You planning on introducing us, Cotter?
Right. This is my sister, Sylvie. She's the reason I brought you here. She can take us to the North Grove.
It's plowing time. Yeah. Some good artwork right there.
Lord Roderick, Lady Alyssa.
Gwyn?
And Arthur Glenmore. I don't recall you being invited.
Yet here I am.
Roderick, may I have a word? What were you thinking? Bringing those soldiers here is sure to set my father off. As if he needs more excuses. I thought you knew better.
Provoking him is exactly what I want.
Have you completely lost your mind? I told you I'd try to talk sense into my father. And you did your part, putting up with grief. I know how difficult that must have been for you. But it will all be for nothing unless you listen to what my father has to say. You need to take him seriously today, which means keeping a level head.
I'm here in good faith, aren't I?
That doesn't look like good faith to me.
You have an impressive stronghold, Lady Gwyn.
These walls hold 1,000 years of Whitehill history.
1,000 years of bloodshed.
But our houses were close once, and could be again. So much of our history has been lost.
Shall we get on with it?
The Great Hall is this way.
Are your soldiers expecting trouble?
They're ready for anything. The way they see it, the enemy is within their walls.
Man, I got 2 women.
What's this?
Milady?
Give us a moment.
Is this your family?
Shortly before Griff was born.
These your brothers?
The eldest 3, yes. Carl died of grayscale a few years ago. Ebbett's at the Citadel. Torrhen serves for Roose Bolton. And Griff, of course, wasn't born yet.
Your father doesn't smile much, does he?
Look at the little girl.
He used to. When my
Okay,
mother
guys,
was
if they
still
show us again, look at the little girl. What the fuck is wrong with... Look at her
alive.
face.
My father isn't one for portraiture.
She looks so messed up.
Is that your mother?
Yes. Though I hardly remember her. She died not long after this was made.
That must be you.
Very angry
A
looking.
much younger me.
Looks like a demon.
Yes.
You look a bit like your mother now.
Demon. Demon. Demon.
My
Demon.
brothers were never kind to Griff. He was boastful, gullible, and quick to anger. But my father always defended him. A Whitehill is a Whitehill, he'd say. Come on. We mustn't keep my father waiting.
So the problem is, if I play this game, it's probably gonna be like 5 o'clock in the morning until I'm done. So we'll do this last 2 episodes here. This is chapter 7. We're gonna go to chapter 8, and then we'll be done, and then we'll be on chapter 5. In episode 5. Just here to talk.
Where's your father?
Strange.
I should have left the guards there, and yeah, I should have done something different. But can't go back now.
I don't like this.
Don't show fear. That's what he wants.
Ryan for Griff, that's still our plan.
If anyone here should be afraid, it's Whitehill.
Agreed. Let's have a look around, see what we find.
Are you all right, woman?
I don't know what Ludd's planning, but I'm not leaving here without Ryan. Not when we're so close. I won't just turn and abandon him.
We came here for Ryan, and I mean to get him back.
I know you do. I hope it doesn't come at too great a cost.
Does she have a unibrow? Which one are you talking about? I didn't notice it. There are 8 chapters in this one, and there's 6 episodes.
Mother, look at this.
Most of them only have 7
I'm not
chapters.
surprised. The White
There's 6 chapters or something.
Any good at the craft.
This is a long one.
Oi! Step away from that!
I got the limp, I got a limp, I got the limp. Yeah, look at that bread and salt. So that's what I want.
Why all this?
They mean to betray us.
Bread and salt would mean we're protected by guest right.
He's just testing us. I'm sure of it.
Roderick!
Is this the dickweed that we talked to earlier? Yep.
Lord, my men say you've been acting a bit tense. You're not nervous.
I'm not tense at all.
Robb Stark went to a feast, and look what happened.
And nothing like Walder Frey. Though you did bring Glenmore soldiers under my roof.
Father, please. Can we just get on with this?
I might have to kill this guy.
Well? Why? You know, your father once called High Point a keep for the gods. What stonework, he said. What craftsmanship. He wouldn't stop talking about it. If you ask me, I'd say he was envious.
Hasn't aged well though, has it?
Stone crumbles, but at least it doesn't burn.
Ludd, where's Ryan?
Always worried about your family, aren't you? Let's toast to family! Won't you toast with me, Roderick?
To family.
To family.
Now, as lovely as this is, I presume we have business to discuss.
Indeed we do. The Ironwood business is thriving, Roderick. In fact, the Boltons want weapons faster than we can make them. And when Roose Bolton wants something, I like to give it to him.
So, in other words, you need our help.
Don't be so damn full of yourself. You Forresters are headed for destruction. Yet, You know more about Ironwood than any house in the realm. Would be a shame for all that knowledge to be lost. Help me craft ironwood for the Boltons, and I'll make sure you Forresters survive.
That's absurd.
If you think you can threaten
I'm
us...
not threatening. Fuck you, Lord. Mind your tongue at my table. You see what I have to put up with.
Just give him time. I told you.
I offer you peace, and you spit at it. I offer opportunity, and you insult me. I've seen this coming since you refused to kiss my ring. Here's how it's gonna go, Roderick. Either you agree to my terms, or I'll have Griff tear Ironrath to the ground. He'll put it to the torch.
This isn't the way to
Then
get
begin
what you want.
slaughtering your small folk.
Griff won't be doing a damn thing.
What do you mean?
He's locked in our darkest cellar along with your entire fucking garrison.
You didn't. You've imprisoned my son. He was there by order of the Warden of the North.
Now it's my turn to propose a deal. Your son Griff for my brother Ryan.
We want Ryan back, and we want him today.
Bring the boy.
Was he gonna kill him?
Ryan! Mother! Roderick!
No.
Forgotten about him. No! No!
What are you doing? You imprisoned my flesh and blood. Mine?
Let him go!
He's not going anywhere.
Listen to her! Don't do
I swear
this.
by the gods, if you hurt...
Let him go, or I'll have Griff
This is
killed.
not what we agreed.
Blame him, not me.
If you want to see Griff alive again...
You think I give two shits about Griff? About that fucking fourth one? I ought to kill you right now!
No.
I'm not afraid of you!
Just say the word!
Kill me, and we all die!
Let me go! Everyone, let...
Fine. I'll take your Ironwood deal. If you make the trade. Come on, Lord. Things don't have to end this way.
You're lucky I know mercy.
Got him.
Ryan, come here.
No! We'll make the trade on neutral soil. Griff for Ryan. A son for a son. Fine. Now, get the fuck out of my hall. And the gods have mercy on us both when the Boltons come for their ironwood. Now go.
It's been a pleasure, Lord.
I'm so sorry, Roderick.
Iron from ice!
There it is. The East Watcher.
Now what are we doing?
Now listen up. None of those guards can live long enough to light that beacon. Because if they do, this invasion gets a whole lot fucking harder. Don't drop that.
We'll need to take those two out first. How many men do you think are in there?
Hard to know for sure. At least 5, maybe more. To answer your question, too many to fight head on.
Is that a harpy?
Of course it is. Those golden
There's golden
tits are
tits.
everywhere in this bloody city. If those guards light the rope, the fire travels up to the bowl, and the whole city will know we're here.
So we stop them.
Aye.
Come on, let's get moving.
Beskar.
It's nothing. Just forget it.
Focus. We have to move. This mission won't wait for us.
That's all you care about.
I'll take him.
I've got the other one.
It was so intense that I had to stop playing my game to see what happens next. Are they making a 6th chapter? This is the 6th chapter.
What have you heard?
Just sit outside the gates waiting.
Mother of dragons. She wants to scare us, but she won't do it.
The 7th chapter's coming up. And then we go back to Iron Wrath after this. Which probably is going to be bad because apparently
We'll split up. One group will go
we're going to
high
see
and
some
try
bad
to climb
things.
over to the other side.
What about them?
That's why someone needs to stay down here. They get behind cover and shoot the men up top. Just don't let that one see you. So, which'll it be?
We'll stay on the ground. You take the wall.
My character's kind of loud when he's walking.
We'll have to take care of him first.
He'll see you.
Huh. No, you mean episodes? We're in episode 4 right now. That's what you mean. Yeah, there's 6 episodes.
I think he got the easy job.
We're on episode 4 and it's almost over. There's 7 chapters within episode 4. So we're doing all the chapters within this one. And we already did episode 3. Man, they got a lot of blood.
What happened? Not important. Keep moving. Quick, the guards on the roof.
We'll take care of it.
I'll get rid of them.
Got it. Go.
Whatever happened to his uncle? I don't remember where he went.
No. It's too much.
What?
It's too much. You'll ruin it.
I know what I'm doing.
Doesn't look like you do.
Little rat.
Say something? Well?
Said you're a little rat. Why are you laughing?
Nothing. Just keep doing it, Douglas. Just tell me when you fall asleep.
You have to first see how you...
Oh, he didn't clean his sword. Come on. You gotta clean your sword.
All clear down there? Hey, you listening to me?
Nice. All clear.
They're still up there. On the right. Take them out, and you'll be clear to secure the beacon. They break through. I'll keep them busy.
We can finish this. Just look at them. 2 men. We've dealt with worse. Let's rush them and be done with it.
What about them?
You afraid of a couple of crossbows? We took on the Lost Legion by ourselves.
We stick to Croft's plan. Take care of them first.
Come on, girl.
All right.
Let's go. One more. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Hey! Get them!
Oh, shit.
Light the beacon! Stop them! Well, hello.
Axel, look out!
Light it! Light it!
Go! Stop it! Cut the fuse!
That was close.
The torch!
Ah, he's going to light the beacon!
Bester!
All out!
Jeez, that was close. That was really close.
Oh, I can't believe you did it.
That's right. That's right, baby. Yeah, he's probably dead. Nope.
Wait your whimpering. I'm not dead yet.
You hear that?
Yeah, the statue doesn't have nipples, you're right. Now we're on the last episode here. That was episode... that was the chapter 6. Now we're on... Or 7, that was chapter 7. Now we're on 8. And we're going to have a lot of mess going on here because of my choices. Should have left the arrow guys there. But I was...
Home at last. Back at High Point, I wasn't sure your brother would survive the day.
He nearly didn't.
But you kept your head and took Ludd's deal.
I don't know about that.
Ryan will be coming home. He'll sleep in his bed. Eat at our table. He'll be right here, where he belongs.
It was worth it. Nothing's more important than family.
Something bad's gonna happen.
Oh, Roderick, sometimes you sound just like your father.
My lord, look!
If Ramsay is here, I'm gonna be so...
Where are the guards?
Freaking... I guarantee it's Ramsay.
Dahlia?
Who else would it be? Shit.
Sir Ryland!
Where's my sister? Elena!
Oh,
Where's anybody?
gone. Yep, it's him. It's Ramsay.
Wait here.
Oh God. I hope you can kill him in this game. Because I swear, I hate him so bad. Yeah, I was watching a TV show, it's just like, I want him to die.
Come on. Don't be so dreary. It was a joke.
I'm sorry,
She is kind of like Sensei, ain't she?
Or maybe you think you can do better.
Of course not. I didn't mean to offend.
Perhaps a song instead. I hear you've written a touching song about your dead brother. Am I in it? Let's hear it, shall we?
No.
No?
Roderick!
Roderick! Welcome back.
Lord Ramsay, welcome to Ironrath.
How courteous. Now I know where your sister gets her manners. We've had a lovely time together, haven't we, Talia? Say it. Say it's been lovely.
It's been lovely.
And you. I'm told you're a man who can't be broken. I've decided to come see for myself.
Well, now I have to finish the game because look at this. What a cliffhanger. So that was the end of episode 4. Damn. This game sucks. I hate it. Are you kidding me? Next time on Game of Thrones.
Ethan was the first Forrester I killed. Doesn't have to be the last.
You don't know what you're in for, Garrett. What you're asking my brother to do. The North Grove isn't what you think it is.
You claim to be a leader, yet your own people do not respect you.
But we did as you commanded.
These aren't sellswords, Asher. They're killers.
Roderick!
I can't believe I trusted him.
I know you and my brother were in contact. Perhaps he told you things that might prove his guilt. Perhaps you're not to be trusted either.
Oh, you're not listening, Garrett. Shh.
Okay, guys, so 87% brought Finn along, 61% maimed Griff, 87% kept Sarah's secret from Lord Tarwick. See, this is the problem here. This I was choosing at the last second, because otherwise I wouldn't have gotten into the thing. So, I wonder what happens if I change my decision. We could always go back and change it here and then skip. That'd be very interesting. And then 44% Beshka from killing this. Most people let Beshka kill her slave owner. So that was it for now. We will continue this. We're going to continue this tomorrow. We're going to finish the rest of the game and no regrets, hopefully. I don't like Ramsay, so I don't look forward to seeing him at all. So if you guys liked the video, leave a like below. Subscribe, and we'll be doing more tomorrow. Last 2 episodes tomorrow night. Sound good enough? Okay, see you guys.